Why, hello. Welcome to my so-called life. It is Friday. I hope everybody's having a great evening. Cynthia is on the road. How are you doing, Cynthia?
Hi, everybody. I miss you all. I am doing good. I've had a very busy week and enjoyed all of it, but I am exhausted. I'm ready to sleep for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days straight, but I don't know when I'll get that.
20 McTwin, how are you doing this evening?
School's out for break. We're having a great time.
Yay!
I text William and I said, I'm back to being a vampire.
Hey.
Flip.
Hello, Susan. Hello, Dre, Misty. Hello. Great to see you.
Hi, everyone.
Yay. And anyone else watching in the future, I absolutely appreciate you. Jean, hello. Great to see you. I hope everyone's doing well on this Friday. If not, we're going to be here for a few hours hanging out. Cynthia's on the home stretch. Now I have Take Me Home stuck in my head.
Thank you, Sylvia. I'm going to try. Thank you.
Yay, Jan. Hello. Great to see you. Welcome in. Sylvia, great to see you.
Oh, everyone's popping in. I see all the numbers keep rising. I was like, I won't call out those non-chatters.
Which we absolutely and utterly appreciate you.
Do.
Thank you.
We do.
And if this is being translated into any other language, hello. No, I haven't checked my thing in a while.
Yeah. Hi, Dubravka. How are you?
Hey, Dubravka. Hello. Great to see you.
She just found my channel. I think it was yesterday. She goes, I finally found you. I'm like, here I am. Hi, Raven. How are you? Hope everything's doing great.
Hey, Raven. Hello.
Everyone's in the cold weather. Yes.
Everyone.
Well, most people, not you. We don't, the people that are below the screen. See, it's like the equator, you got Cynthia and I, and then everybody below us is living in luxury. And then you have us people. Cold.
But we have summers that are hot even by our standards. So it's not all rainbows and handshakes here,
I know, but I like sun. Probably after like the third summer, I'd be like, oh man, let me go back to North Carolina. But I don't think I'd mind that. I told you I'd have the big floppy hat on.
As a West Coaster, we all kind of become Esther Williams. For anyone who doesn't know Esther Williams, she was in those movies in those giant pools in the soundstage.
Yeah.
So we can all swim on the West Coast. I'm kidding if you can.
I can vouch for Texas being hot. I was freezing up until I got to Texas, and it was high 60s or low 70s yesterday. And I've always said I won't go to Texas except during the winter, and it was still hot when I got here.
There was one time I went to Texas in February, and it was humid. It was humid.
Yep. Yeah, I was down at College Station, and it's not too far from Houston. And oh gosh, Houston is very humid.
Yay!
Thank you, Dubravka. I really appreciate those kind words.
I can only do 2 days of summer.
Oh, Raven, you could do more.
The desert sun is okay, but I like Alaska. That was my lifelong dream, was to live in Alaska. And then I went there and realized I probably wouldn't make it through the winter.
Well, we're 2 days away from the winter solstice. So I couldn't imagine. See, what would get me about Alaska and Sylvia, I don't know how, just my view on it. Not having the sun physically shining on my body for like days at a time, like a couple months. I don't know if I could handle that. Like, I just want to feel the sun rays. I don't know if I could live in complete darkness like that. Because I know at one time the sun doesn't even come up off the horizon. So it's like you're living in twilight for a while.
That's cool.
I don't know if I could do that.
You'd find, you'd fly. I'd be like asleep on the couch, be like, oh, he finally fell asleep. It would take me a minute to fall asleep if the sun was going in either direction. It was 3 degrees. It's 8 degrees at home in Alaska. I could handle 70. It's permanently 70 degrees here. It's not strange if you're from here, but if you go anywhere else, you're like, why is it so cold during the winter months?
Well, I was looking at our weather for next week, and during Christmas, it's supposed to be 65 degrees, like as a high. And it's done that a couple years in a row, but then the next following week, we're dipping back into the 40s.
It's
So,
negative 25 in Ontario.
oh, girl. And I'm driving up there like in a week.
Oh,
Upstate New York.
next time I see you, I'm going to give you all my snow gear. I have a ton for no reason. I've never been in Alaska. Have been in northern British Columbia though. Fun. I absolutely love BC too. Beautiful place.
Oh, I want your dad jacket. The red, white, and blue one. And I want the goggles and everything. I just want to model it just like you did and then just give it back to you. Go, who wore it better?
I love those jackets that make me look like my name's Biff.
Biff.
My name's Biff, ski instructor. Welcome to Random Mountain. I own Random Mountain.
Do you have a puffy vest?
I call those my Marty McFly vests.
I know.
I have a Marty McFly or two.
I have a black one, but it's not. I want a red one like Marty had.
Great to see you, Linda. Hello.
Hi, Linda.
I have to work tomorrow and a little bit next week, but looking forward to my Christmas time off. Absolutely. See you next year.
I know. I told all my kids that, and they just went, "Oh no!"
It's 37 where Susan lives.
Oh wow!
It's 60 where I'm at right now.
Okay.
You can handle it. Hello, Denise. Test. Hello.
I know. I can definitely handle it, Denise. You want to come with me? I have a seat. There's a passenger seat for you if you're ready to come, if you want to ride with me.
We're looking at 30s in the snow and BC is absolutely gorgeous.
Never been to British Columbia.
It's like a Hallmark card.
Oh, you'll have to bring me someday.
I was about to say something, but there's beautiful people in Rhode Island too. They were like, when I got outside the city, people were really nice to me. So I'm biased towards BC, much like Oklahoma and certain places, because I had a good experience.
I'm driving to upstate New York, where I grew up, to visit parents.
The snow is gonna melt. I think we should call it Melf from now on. Like in Doctor Who, they crash in front of Isaac Newton, and he's like, oh, the apple falls on his head, and he says, "I've discovered Maverty," and Doctor Who's like gravity, and Isaac Newton's like, "I've never heard of that." And later in the episode, they're like, "Oh, the Maverty is changing here." Because Isaac Newton had changed the word, Good times. Good times time traveling.
Do you imagine if time traveling was real? I don't know I don't know. It'd be amazing.
You know what? I have to say this. I agree with Raven as someone who traveled when they were a kid. Most people are nice. Most people, regardless of who you are, most people that I came across were good to me. Except for a certain state that shall remain nameless. Got pulled over 7 times. They may or may not have
a really big, large mass state Oh.
Melfing. I think Raven has just invented something, and we're running with it right now.
No, the snow is melting. Has melted, and we're waiting for it to melt. Oh.
Cynthia, how far are you from Oklahoma?
I'm actually in Oklahoma now. I've got 2.5 hours left of driving, and then I'll be home in my Oklahoma home.
Awesome.
And I think all my birds are in the nest, so I'll get to see all my guys.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited. Jeff flew in today, so he's already there, and both of the boys I think are there, so I'll get to see all my guys.
They better have everything set up and ready for you.
That's right. They better. Hey, I'm bringing kolaches and ham and cheese puffs, and what else am I bringing home to them? Texas sheet cake, and I don't remember what else I bought. All kinds of breads. So they better have my bed set up for me when I get there.
Absolutely.
I'll be there. I'll be there in like 15 hours. That sounds amazing.
Come on. I stopped at the check stop in West Texas, and I texted Jeff and said, "What do you guys want?" And I just kept getting more things listed in the text message to pick up. So we have a huge variety of all kinds of breads.
Oh, that's
And my
amazing.
car's starting to smell like a kolache.
Denise, if you were not here, you enrich this channel so much. And I thank you. Call Webster's, we have a new one. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have
It's on my list of things to do tomorrow, Dre. I got you.
we don't have Carl's Juniors, we have Hardee's. Hardee's is different because Hardee's has more biscuits and chicken.
We do.
They really do. And on the West Coast, they don't have that stuff.
But I don't eat breakfast at Hardee's. They have the little round hash browns too.
Do you know what it is? From when I was a little kid, I got hooked on McMuffins like everybody else. And in my travels, I would go to fast food just for a quick breakfast, and some of it was decent.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, I did fall in love with Denny's, IHOP, and all those other places.
Yeah. It was the gravy.
And I don't care what anyone says. I love Welcome to the Food Hour. I love the Waffle House food with the yellow sign.
Oh, the Waffle. Yeah. No, I've never seen the one with the white sign.
No, with the yellow sign.
I know, but I'm talking about the other one. The other Waffle House.
From Arizona to Georgia, they have the Waffle House with the yellow sign.
Yeah, they have them all
on the highway.
Mm-hmm. There's one in Siler, and every time that Emma would win a softball game, guess where we went? The Waffle House.
When I was a kid, we were more about pizza when I was a kid. So we'd always go to
pizza out, man.
I'm still not. Still not.
The kids were asking for a pizza party, and I was like, "From who and where?" Like, Mrs. Wilkie doesn't eat pizza like that. But no, we had another party, and I go, "Do you know, at the end of your party, I promised to get you guys pizza and ice cream." So,
absolutely, I love Denise's chat as well. Absolutely.
yes.
And it wasn't in Oregon.
No, you're going in the wrong direction, but it's okay.
Should I make something Christmassy?
Of course.
I'm just not feeling Christmassy this year. And this heart grew and grew and grew.
You do have one of the biggest hearts I've ever met, and you don't take enough for it. I know. Here I am. I'm going down this train. But for the last 2 years, you have made an elf hat for for the I know what you just did for your eagle. You made a Santa hat.
Well, I made a Santa hat for myself the first year, and then last year I made a huge hat, which
Yeah.
is somewhere
Is it
across.
over there?
Yes, but I've buried myself in fabric. That
Oh,
section actually used to be accessible. Posey is sitting in the chair that actually used to be accessible, and then this year I decided to just go crazy with fabric.
Posey can't breathe. Posey's having a hard time over there. Posey called me the other day and said, "Hey,
Oh,
really
Cynthia, it's from going to the bins and
yeah.
savers and buying just piles and mountains of stuff. Just in
Hi,
time for the food portion of this show. Great to see you, Butterfly. Great to see you.
hi, Mona.
Mona, hello. Great to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everybody's having a great weekend.
Yeah,
Yay.
we had to start the food portion early because last time on Wednesday it was almost 2 hours in. Mm.
We had a Christmas party at my job today, so I have some really amazing leftovers in my fridge right now.
Oh, I bet it's delicious. What restaurant did you get catered by?
It's a Mexican restaurant, and then we also get catered. It's a Mexican restaurant and barbecue. So we get a
Mm.
barbecue place and a Mexican restaurant, and no one has ever complained.
Oh,
Hey, Arlie, how's it going? Great to see you. Great to
howdy,
see you.
Arlie. Mm. Oh, I bet it was delicious. Did you get any prizes?
No, I'm not on that. I'm on the other side. I
I
wish I
didn't know
was.
if they included you or not in that.
No, and I just got a bunch of gift cards because no one ever knows what to get me.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, if you tell a bunch of dudes like, "Hey, I need get me bolts of fabric," what do I want for Christmas? I want bolts. Go buy me bolts and bolts. They wouldn't know what I was talking about anyway.
Yeah. Did you get more Starbucks gift cards?
What's that?
Did you get Starbucks gift cards?
Um,
Because I do. We're gonna put the app on your phone, and I'm gonna download all of the Starbucks apps cards
shame,
onto your phone so that
shame.
you can just click and go. You're
Yes, I
welcome.
did. Yes, I did. Is numero uno pizza still in Van Nuys, the very best pizza ever?
Oh,
Um, oh, you know what? They still have race night. They still have all of that, but between Shakey's and Numero Uno, they're slowly dying out, and it's because they're privately owned.
mm.
And if anyone remembers Lamppost Pizza as well, hey Jennifer, Donnie, hello, great to see you.
You're never late, y'all. Good to see you.
Denise says hello to Mona. We still I miss a lot of those places like Shakey's. How can
Mhm.
you go wrong with fried chicken, pizza, and Mojo potatoes?
Mojo potatoes.
They're just they cut the spud this way, and
Oh,
they're
okay.
round and they're just round.
Oh, okay. No, can't go wrong. I'm on it. I want some now.
I miss those places. I miss places like that. When I was a kid, after soccer, a year or something, we'd always have our party at places like that. And as
Mhm.
an adult, I'd look at my kid like, we're not eating breakfast because we're going to Shakey's when it opens at 11.
Mm. You need to have like a semester celebration for him. He got through another semester. And then that can be like an excuse to go.
Much like how I've destroyed Christmas because I buy him whatever he wants whenever he wants it.
Yeah.
We do that all the time.
I know, but I'm just trying to spice it up a little
It
bit.
wouldn't be the problem is that we do it all the time, and so it wouldn't be as special.
Mm.
Like even he told me what he wants for Christmas, and like I told him you have to at least put it under the tree. You have to at least put it under the tree.
Yes. I'm still waiting for the fabric to make those pillowcases.
So I live in a neighborhood, and I have a question. Is it petty
Mm.
that I don't like it when people park in front of my house? Is that petty?
I don't think it's petty at all. I think it's respectful. Out of respect, you shouldn't park in front of someone's house.
I own 4 cars. Hey, Tasha, how's it going? Hello, hello,
Me
hello.
too.
I own 4 cars. So, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that I am not contributing to the problem.
Mhm. But you park 3 in the driveway technically, right?
2. Wow, I parked 2 in the driveway and 1 behind it.
Yeah.
How's it going, Tasha? It's a
Mhm.
weird unspoken rule. And like, I didn't say anything because it's a very long story of why the people are here on my block, anyways. But I had to tell myself, like, am I being petty or is it wrong? Not wrong. Um, it's not petty unless you start leaving notes. Is it a regional thing? I think it's because I live in a city. Parking is a premium, and it's not like we don't have to pay. It, and
Mhm.
because I live in a neighborhood, technically you're supposed to move your car every 72 hours, but I have a neighbor who's parked a car in front of their house for like 6 months, and
Mm.
no one has said a word.
Um, so both of my sisters live in a neighborhood like you, where it's only their vehicles can fit into the driveway. So there's, like, actually a community, place that I can park that's just right up the road, um, if I go to visit them. But no, if I can park in front of their house, I park in front of their house. I won't park in front of their neighbors or anything out of respect, because who knows? There's just limited parking.
Because sometimes it's me. I'm man enough to admit, so it's annoying to me, and sometimes it's me. But I also own a million cars. No one told me to go out and buy the whole lot, so I accept
Yeah.
my I accept my part of this. Oh, Cynthia's back! Yay! We have a tree that drops sap on them when they do that.
I'm trying to sneak in the back door.
Cynthia, am I being a baby if people park in front of my house and I do not necessarily like it?
Um, Let me think on that.
My neighbors, we have an unwritten rule where no one parks in front of anyone's house because everyone on my street owns RVs, bikes, all kinds of stuff that is sitting in front of their house.
And it's their own property sitting in front of their house.
But to nobody owns the street though. Technically, your property line starts at the end of the sidewalk. The
I'm
sidewalk is
meaning
public.
I'm meaning the campers and the vehicles. They belong to the person that lives in that house that it's parked in front of.
Denise, it kind of does interfere with my roller skating. That's why you'll see in January, I'm going to start doing it again because there's going to be less people on the street.
Mm.
I have neighbors that are kind of snowbirds almost. They're retired and they live here a certain time of year.
Hi, Terry. How are you?
Hey, Terry, great to see you. You are so missed. It is great to see you. And Terry says, William, you are being petty. I never understood why you can't park in front of someone's house. It's not illegal. The curb belongs to everyone. I'm being petty. I need Terry to tell me. Tell me I'm being petty.
So I don't know how I feel about that yet because um, for the last 19 years, um,
Thank you,
and
Mhm.
Sheila. Go ahead,
we
Terry.
for the last 19 years. So my house is right across the street from an elementary school, and in Oklahoma, and people would park on my street and have their kids walk over to our neighborhood, and they pick them up there instead of fighting with the car rider line. And when my kids were in elementary school, that didn't bother me. But now that I don't have kids in elementary school, they irritate me because they make it my street get down to one lane, and you're like playing chicken with the car uh, coming towards you. And so now it makes me mad when they park on my street in front of my house. So I don't know how I feel about that anymore.
I'm the older I get, the more I complain. So I'm trying to check myself because it's me most of the time. Twinny McTwin, how's your daughter doing?
Um, mm, the fever finally broke this evening, but she can't talk. There's no voice. Everything's just she's so congested, but her cold has moved up into her chest and throat area. So she's getting
Oh
better.
my.
So she took a shower. I gave her some more Vicks Vapor Rub, and she hasn't eaten all day, and she won't eat because she doesn't want to. So I just told her to go back
Poor.
to bed. But thank you so much for thinking about her.
I'd walk up with chicken
Her.
broth and a straw. Like, here, drink this.
Yeah. Oh, I have it. I have my bone broth and chicken broth and beef broth. I have all three just sitting there. I was like, which one do you want? And she's like, none of them. Oh, but I love her. Of course I do. I'm mama wise, but she's just my baby.
I actually don't mind keep strangers from knowing who's home. That's a good point. Oh, I know. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that your daughter's not feeling well. There's definitely something going around.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I get sick every time. It just lingers for a couple weeks.
It's this time of the year, and then the norovirus, whatever's going around, sanitizer's not even touching it. Like, don't sanitize your hands, wash them. Like,
You know me? Yeah, I'm doing the doctor scrub.
yeah,
People look at me like I'm crazy, especially in Vegas, and I look at them like, you don't wash your hands, sir.
I
I'm in
feel like
there
I don't wash my hands enough when I'm out. But yeah.
because of my immune system. I'm a hand washer,
Mhm.
and I would
Yeah.
wear gloves if it was actually acceptable. I wear white gloves. This place is filthy.
Yes.
And my whole thing about the whole parking thing is what I'm not saying is I was waiting for my mother to bring me a bunch of food. So if it wasn't if it wasn't in that context, I wouldn't have cared. I would not have cared, you know.
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer hand sanitizer was invented to use after you wash your hands.
Yep.
This is so accurate. A driveway full of old vehicles with bags of scraps. Accurate. That reminds me, I have to tow my truck and get it spogged at a special place so they can charge me more money.
Crazy.
Well, I'm gonna need it for all the fabric I plan on buying in 2026.
I can't wait to go through all that scrap fabric. I told William we're going to make one big old quilt out of it.
In my town, there is a camping world, and at the camping world they have 100-foot American flag because we live in a windy corridor. So when that thing gets going, spatial perception is real. That thing is so humongous, but when you see it, it doesn't look that big. But when you get in the Walmart parking lot next to it, you're like, that is the biggest flag I've ever seen in my entire life. I could make something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I could definitely make something like that. Sorry to get everyone going about the parking. My neighborhood is a mess. We all get along. We're all passive aggressively like, but it's parking. And I'm not kidding you. In my neighborhood, there will be 2 people in the house and everyone owns 3 to 4 vehicles. My neighbor owns 5 vehicles.
Oh, wow.
Like I could go down the row. And if they're in a certain age group, they all own like 4 or 5 vehicles. So I'm not in the minority in that. But you live out in the country, so parking isn't an issue, is it?
No, parking's not an issue. I can fit like 10 vehicles in my driveway.
And what Sheila said about parking behind somebody or parking in their, like, I don't know if it's illegal. It's just no one would park blocking anyone's driveway here.
Yeah.
That would drive me insane. I have neighbors who complain that there are too few parking spots. I said, you have a garage and don't use it. You have a house for your car. If you want my spot, I'll be happy to park it in your garage. I agree. I agree with Terry. We all have garages, but every single one of my neighbors, there are a bunch of man caves in every single garage in this neighborhood.
That's what my brother-in-law does. He has a whole gaming system set up in his garage.
Hey, Mo.
Yes, Denise, her fever has broken.
Oh, that's good. You know what? Butterfly. I made one last year, but I think I want to make another one because I don't know if I can find it. And I still have all my scraps from the fur era when I was making fur coats. Well, fake
Mhm.
fur. For anyone who I was buying all my fabric from Hobby Lobby. It was not real. It was one coat I literally looked like a Wookiee. The other one I looked like a rich person in 1920.
I like the red one.
That is Gossamer.
Hi, Mo. How are you?
I have all kinds of great. I I told you I was challenged. It really bothered me that they were charging so much downtown. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I'm like, I know you guys have fur, and they're like, yes, $11 a yard. I'll take it.
Mhm.
I'm the housework. Great to see you. Great to see you, Mo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you know when I drive through the desert, they've put towers in? I'm gonna one day I want to go live and see if I can drive from here to Vegas.
Mhm.
You might make my night shift, so not lonely. Awesome, awesome.
It'd be a dark live. Are you going to do it during the day or at night? Because you like to drive at night.
I can drive on that dark desert highway. Cool wind in my hair. One smell of politas
Mhm.
rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance.
As long as we can see every stop that you do.
What's that?
As long as we can see all your stops.
I don't know. That just sounds like now that you know what it is, I have a new phone. And so I want to test my new phone.
Hmm. Hey, guys, his phone's not broken anymore.
I did.
Yeah.
I completely and utterly cracked this phone. Where you can see it's kind of there you go.
Yes. It's almost
Show
bent
up
where your
last
head
phone.
is.
This phone is wrecked, and I'm probably still gonna replace the glass on it. But it was time for a new phone anyways. And last night when I made my short, I looked at the camera and I'm like, oh, this is new.
Mm.
I was struggling with sound every time you or just smoke. It sounds like the noise in the AOL dial up. I completely understand. Oh, Cynthia, you're missed. I know Twinny McTwin is over here smoking cigars like it's Pinocchio.
You know it. Watch out, world. Oh.
Mo, I drive a tractor. Literally as the sun's coming up, I'm like bumping through the field like, oh man. Oh man. I saw a shimmering light. I love that song. We have culvert, so we can't swing out into the road as soon as some people. When
Mm.
people park across from my driveway, I'm paranoid about going into the ditch. I would be too. Oh, that would drive me crazy. I would put my I have these trailer rods that I use for parking certain trailers because it's so big. They're just giant yellow rods. So it shows
Okay.
me if I would put those in the ditch.
Oh.
So and they don't light up until the light hits it.
Oh, interesting. I can't use a trailer anyway. That's somebody else's job.
I always
Nope.
if I'm towing a 35-foot trailer and having fun, I'll have no mistakes. When I'm at my job, I'm like, I'm trying not to taco the truck. It's terrible.
Oh,
So
I would have. Yes.
I use rods, like literal giant green or orange rods, and it lets me know how close or far away I am.
I have a brain disconnect when it comes to backing a trailer up. So there's just something going on. Um, so Sheila, why don't you just back up into your I back into my driveway every day. So I don't know, maybe that would be easier or simpler for so you don't back out into the road.
So you back into your driveway, huh? Do you
I
judge your
do.
neighbors?
No. No, I back right up and right into the garage, one swoop. Yep.
I know, Mo. I've dropped my phone hundreds of times, and this was the big break. It was on a tripod, and it fell right before I was going to film my short.
Mm.
This is my sister's song. Every time I hear it, I think of her.
Oh.
That's amazing. I made a bunch of friends at a bar in Detroit Lake, Oregon. Look it up. The entire town is a street. And they make all their money from boating tourism because they rent out pontoon boats. And
Fun.
oh my gosh, I didn't proofread before I sent that. My car microphone doesn't sound like that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's totally okay.
You got it, girl. We got it.
I walked into a biker bar because we were all there during the day, and we get in there and there's all these people in there. I walked up, I literally put on Hotel California, and by the end of the song, I had 30 friends. We were literally arm in arm singing this song. So Hotel California will ever remind me of that. I back up just fine, except for trailers. No trailer bagging. They have to behave. It drives me. You know what? For me, it's the little trailers because they have a life of their own. Because even if like we have one for the John Deere, we put the John Deere on that thing and drive it around. It's a little riding mower. It's not like
We probably have the same little trailer for our little lawnmowers. Do you know what I do?
I fixed it, so I'm like, man, if I fix this thing, we're using it for real. I brought that thing back to life.
So, do you know what I do? When I need to move it, I get out, I pick it up, I just get behind it, I just pick it right up off the ground, I shimmy it where it needs to go, and I'm like, okay, now time to go.
No, you got. I would film you and be like, okay, this is what you don't do. Well,
I can't physically back it up. I have to. I pick it up and move it. I was like, oh, we're gonna get an arm workout today.
if you did that without a back brace at my job, I would have to put you on report.
Well, I'm lucky that I'm not on payroll then.
Oh, this is someone who visits the people across the street. There's plenty of other space that isn't behind my driveway. It drives me insane, Sheila. I'm the same way. But it's weird unspoken. It's weird unspoken rules because, like Terry said, it's not illegal, and it's honestly in America, it's first come, first serve.
Yeah,
you know. My phone was $300 a few years back. I'm afraid how much the net. Oh, you don't want to know, Mo. If I told you how much my phone costs, you'd be like, "You're crazy." I judge people who do that. Like I judge people who leave buggies in the parking lot. Okay. I'm not kidding you. I've taught my son his entire life to put the cart back. This is my number 2 pet peeve. Oh, and Jennifer does the same thing.
I'm glad that someone else is like me. Thank you.
Hey, Linda. Hello. Great to see you. Welcome in. Mona, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you feel better. And moving furniture is no joke.
Yeah, go get a heating pad. Take some. Hopefully you don't need any muscle relaxers or anything. But yeah, it's tough.
I soak in the tub. I'll put that water so hot you could boil a chicken. Then I'll jump in there.
You can boil a William with Epsom salts.
I stocked up on Epsom salt Then my son became Arnold Schwarzenegger, and now Arnie takes all of my Epsom salt. So now I have to buy a ton of Epsom salt.
You, you didn't tell me that the Canes lost.
We didn't. We were watching the game together, but I didn't see the end of the game.
But see, we got off. We got off at the end of the second quarter. End of the second, they just lost 4-3.
Oof, oof.
Somebody needs to get fired.
What I guess you got your table. Sleep well. I have a horrible headache and backache. I dread trying to sleep tonight. I am so sorry, dearie. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. There's something sinusy that's trying, and I'm not letting it. I've seen a cop make someone take the shopping cart back and follow them when they were on foot. It's a weird pet peeve of mine. I always jokingly say this, but it was true. I was raised by adults, so I have rules. So I put carts back because it's common courtesy to the person after you. You know, I'll be willing to pull a travel trailer after some driving lessons. You know what, Cynthia? It's not the going straight that's the problem.
Nope, I can do that all day long.
It's making right turns and backing up.
Right turns. You just gotta make a wide turn.
Sounds like an old man, Arnold. No, my son has he found because I'll go in the bath, I put that Epsom salt in there, and I'm like, oh, I'm like Methuselah. But he's discovered the properties of it, so he's pilfered. Do you know, a long time ago, my son showed me a video of these people called cart narcs, where they shame people for not putting carts back. I jumped when I realized they were in my hometown Walmart parking lot.
Oh, wow.
I'm so glad those young men never walked up to me. I thought I was sleeping, but no, you're all on. So I'm not bored. Awesome, Mo. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Where I'm from, the cops wouldn't say a word to you. I wait in the parking lot until I can pass off the car. I like that too. You know what? People are nice everywhere. Like Raven was saying earlier, people are nice. I've ran into not nice people, but I'm trying to think. You know what it is? It's more of it's just a weird etiquette thing here where I live, where, you know, we have a bunch of unspoken rules like any city.
Yeah.
For the million times I tried to live in San Francisco, parking is a premium. And if you park in someone else's space, they're gonna come running out like, nope, I pay $1,000 a month for this parking space. Get out of my parking.
Sorry.
Of course, it's a courtesy. Be nice. Absolutely. And for me, it's more or less when I pull in a parking space and there's a cart there.
I see. I don't come across that very often. But then again, you know I'm a walker. So I don't park as close as I can to the entrance.
I'm gonna give you that. I have a shirt. It's a cutoff, and it says "Elevators are for wimps." It is your shirt. That is your shirt. In my workout era, which is gone, I used to wear that all the time.
Oh, nice, nice.
And because when I would drive my truck all the time, it was so big, I had to park out in the boonies. So I'm like, you better have your comfortable boots on today.
Well, I have a newer vehicle. I don't want anybody dinging it. So
it was probably staged to set up a channel for social media. There was a young man who went to jail in my hometown because he would run in 7-Elevens and knock over all the racks.
Oh, stupid people.
He thought he was being funny. And like, oh man, it was a big deal in my town because we're, you know, it's still semi-sleepy here, still kind of close-knit. So that guy was giving us a bad reputation, you know. Detroit, Michigan is scary. Stay away from people. It truly do. I've been I've been to Wisconsin, I've been to Chicago. I've been like kind of near. I've been to this part. I've been to this part. The bottom part.
Where's Fred Sanford? You remember where he is?
He's right here. He's in the middle.
That's going to be your new address someday.
On my daughter's block, the neighbors put cones in front of their houses. If I get there and I can't park, I've been known to move a cone. I am not breaking the law. See, we're not that crazy. We're not that crazy here. We are not that crazy.
I've never moved a cone. Interesting. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to think about that.
That's more hardcore than but I'm telling you, it depends on where you live. And I know people who own like a 5-acre lot. They're like, park wherever you want. You just have to walk to the house. You're gonna have to walk to the house, you know.
We used to live on a farmhouse, and we used to talk to the guy that owned the apple orchard. So when we graduated, because we always had huge parties at our house every year because my stepfather had 14 kids he grew up with in his family.
Wow.
So it wouldn't be anything to have 200 people at our house we'd set up all these games and things like that. But we'd have to ask permission to park in the orchard or we weren't going to make it. So, I mean, I understand. I couldn't imagine having a party and not having room for people to park in.
Susan was wrapping presents. They're all under the tree. Oh, I gotta do that, Susan. Denise, in a minute, I'm gonna try to decide what I'm gonna make. I'm probably gonna go tweeting we go tomorrow morning. So
I think we need a short with you going tweeting.
I'm in this weird pants era. Like I'm in this weird era of making pants right now.
Those purple pants that you had already made those, right?
No.
You made those last night after we got off.
Yeah. I made the vest and the thing last night because these are the purple pants that I made on a stream a while ago.
Oh, see, that's what I thought you had. I'm like, oh, he just made a vest. That's all he did last night.
No, it's because I made both of these last night after we talked. Left alone, I could sew really quick. And Donnie's work truck has to put out cones all the time when he stops. That's different. Like I respect work trucks. In my town, if you don't stop for a school bus, that's a huge fine.
Oh, it is.
It drives me crazy that people don't stop for kids or work crews because I've been that person on the side of the road and there's cars whizzing by at 70 miles an hour and they literally put your life at risk.
I know. I'm always, when I get into a construction zone or even like if they're doing utility work or something, I slow right down. But I can't. I've seen people just roll right through. It's just crazy.
Do you have parking problems where you live, Mo? Like if someone parked in front of where you live, would you freak out? We're so passive aggressive here because no one's gonna directly be like, they're just gonna be like,
yeah,
I'm waiting for someone to park here. It makes me mad because my family, have been on the block since 1983. Don't tell us we can't park in front of your house if we need to. I think coming from a big city, I think differently. And you know what? How you're feeling right now is kind of how I feel because my family has owned a few houses in a particular neighborhood for since probably this particular house was actually 83 as well. The other house was 1979. So I kind of feel the same way.
Oh, wow. So your family's owned that house since 83?
Yeah.
Oh.
They a few in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
When my child is given a car the day they turn 16, you should expect for parking to be limited. You also admitted to doing it too. No, I'm not saying I agree. I am not saying that I am not guilty of it. I am not saying the laws on my street are no parking in front of a fire hydrant and leave enough room for emergency vehicles.
Yeah.
They'll do that thing where I live. They'll punch through your windows. They'll do that. I've seen it in real life where they'll put it's they try to deter people.
All right, LA is off my list, and probably every other major city because I'm not a city girl, y'all.
When Donnie worked for Spectrum, he almost got hit in his bucket truck. See, I'm telling you,
No.
I've done work like that. It is so dangerous. That's why I call my orange shirts, please don't run me over orange. I'm
Mhm.
not, and I when I used to do tree work, because I did a lot of tree work, people wouldn't see my truck and I'd have my hazards on, cones and everything, and people would not see my truck.
That's just crazy.
I'm putting people's lives at risk. I don't drive yet. My sister I live with does. She's a homeowner. Oh, I totally get it, Mo. I totally get it.
Mhm.
I caught someone taking a bat to my car because I was parked there too long for a saga to tell here. Oh,
Wow.
we're not there yet. Holy cow is right.
Wow.
See, we're so passive aggressive where I live. They're like, please don't do that again. Then they storm off. And no, I don't live in a bad area by a long shot. I get it. I'm telling you where I live, it's Mayberry. We literally have white picket fences, and I wave at my neighbors like this. Even today, I saw somebody who, you know, when you see somebody at a certain time of their life, even if when they're down and out, they won't always be like that. Not every single person. And it's a long story, but I had a neighbor who got a divorce, and he
Mhm.
lived in the house behind me, and his father-in-law lived 3 houses down, and my neighbor recently passed away.
Oh.
And my neighbor behind me went crazy. He literally burnt so much in his backyard that the fire department was called. It was drama. Like, he went crazy. I saw him today and he got his stuff together, and I was like, redemption is for everybody. I'm so proud of you. But he got his stuff together. And so that's one of the reasons I didn't say anything when his son parked in front of my house. I was like, your dad's doing good. I won't say a word.
Yeah.
So, if you see someone at a certain point in their life, hopefully they won't be like that forever. But he proved that, if you put your head down, you get your life together. I lived in a mobile home court by the fairgrounds. I asked the city for no parking signs, so when I got home from work, I could park. I got home, a car was there. That would drive me crazy.
No.
Sign was leaning by my house. That would see. We have elementary schools every mile in my town, and high schools every like 5 miles. It's crazy here.
Yes, you
It
do.
is, it is now illegal to park in a residential area if you're picking your kid up from school. So now every school has designated pickup zones because the parking was such chaos here. And as someone who lives in one of those neighborhoods, I kind of appreciate that. We're a little spoiled. We live almost a quarter mile off the main road, down a gravel road. This is my dream. That's my dream.
Yes. Yeah,
when
you
I
need somewhere for Lucy May.
when I lived in Oregon, every place I lived was kind of like this. Even that
Mhm.
house that I talk about that was 1920s, it sat on a full acre lot.
Mhm.
So every house was like far away from each other, you know. Now I want to
Yes.
move so far to the So I went
It has its
crazy last
benefits.
night, and I started sewing my face off, and
Mhm.
I'm recycling all my materials. So yes, this is the back of something that I use this for the backing of another jacket. But
Yes.
I feel like when you get this close, oh, see, you can still see the purple. My camera was so close, it kind of couldn't see the purple after a while.
Oh, no, you could tell it was purple.
My whole idea of doing this short was because for some reason I thought that these would match my coat, and they're
Mhm.
they're like completely different color. This is more like Batman Joker, but I will be modeling those soon. I just need to find something that matches.
Well, there's always the black jacket if you can't find anything.
Yes, the back is quilted material, Terry. I've been I'm in this weird phase of recycling quilts.
Mm-hmm.
And I find because it's because of you guys, well, somebody over here, Twinny McTwin. I'm that guy with the quilt eye. Patent pending, patent pending.
I can't wait. When we go to Ontario, we're gonna have to go to some thrift stores and see if we can find you some more quilts.
Goodwill doesn't necessarily keep them out, but Savers and certain companies, they have whole sections.
Well, you said I don't think there's another Savers on that side of the world though.
I'm looking more forward to the time I go to Vegas and I get to go to all three Savers. I called the city. They called towing and had the car towed. When the owners came after the rodeo, they were so ticked off and yelling at me. I calmly told them about this sign. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Sorry about your luck. That's what I would have said.
Don't blame me, quilt guy. So I now go looking for forgotten quilts. And there's actually a vendor at the San Fernando Valley Swap Meet that he's going to be so surprised when I actually walk up to his booth because I think he has a bunch of quilts.
Oh, can you send me pictures?
Yes, if he's out. I've learned because I'm an early bird, not everybody is set up.
Yeah.
I'm out there before the worms.
It's so warm to wear a quilt. And it's that time of the year where it's winter and it just feels so good to wear a quilted jacket.
Yay, Kathy. Hello, hello.
Hi, my happy home.
Great to see you. Were the pants you wore in the short you had today, did you make them? Yes, I made both the vest and the pants last night. And because I'm really trying to recycle all my material, I'm using like this lining is really old inside of this vest.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a ton of it left. So I was like, you know what? I might as well use it. And like I said, if you're looking that close, we're going out. We're going steady.
Ooh. You're going to have a lot of girlfriends. You better watch out. We're going to be sniffing you.
Straight to the sniffs, huh?
Yeah, you know how I feel about that.
Lafayette, you probably know what I'm doing. Editing.
Yes, it's Friday night.
Great to see you. Great to see you. It is
I look forward to seeing your video tomorrow.
So, what's everybody doing? Okay. So I do have a weird question, okay? I know I am in my funky combination era, but tell me, and I'm going to make pants out of this. Is this too much of a funky combination?
No. Oh, I love it. Nope. No, because the green is inside. No, all the colors are there.
But this is going to be the front of the pants and this is going to be the back on both sides.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd wear them.
I need to engineer that though. I need to sit down and really draw that one out.
Yeah.
And I need to measure how much material because you make one leg and it takes up a certain amount of material, but you need material for the second leg.
Or you can just go half one leg, like one leg is all one and one leg is all the other.
Oh, I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
And that is way easier.
Yeah.
Yay, Ollie. Great to see you. Ollie, great to see you.
My favorite male Canadian is here.
He's the Prime Minister of the House of Sewing.
Oh, yes, my Prime Minister.
Ollie is our PM.
He is my PM. He will always forever. I need a t-shirt that says Alibaba Furball, my Prime Minister.
A pot in every chicken.
I know. I have that t-shirt. I already have that t-shirt made. I just physically need to go get it made. But I need to add that Alibaba, my Prime Minister. So maybe I should wear it when I go home next week.
My dad had some pants that looked like that back in the 70s. That's what I'm
Yeah.
totally thinking, Kathy. That's totally what I was thinking. I really like that last one, William. Thank you so much, Alibaba. No, you know when, like, whenever I put purple out, no one watches my shorts, but that's okay. I made this, I think, when I came back from Vegas. I have to check this short.
I don't know.
And I always laugh at how much tweed. Do you know how much tweed this is? And with the hood, this has got to be at least like 10 pounds.
Well, when we go to Vegas next time, you need to bring stuff so we can take pictures in certain
I
parts of
did.
the area.
I did. I brought projects. I brought my wavy coat because it was my least watched short.
Well, you gotta stop being so much fun so we can do that stuff.
I brought my skates. I had a whole
You
skit
did.
ready and everything.
You did.
But we were apart. We were having a good time. And to be fair, the Dodgers were in the World Series.
Yeah, you can't beat
So
that.
we had somewhere to be at 5 o'clock. It feels old not having a quilt. It feels odd not having a quilt that needs to get done ASAP. You know what, Susan? I'm like that with sewing.
Mhm.
William, is it cold there? You're dressed for cold weather. I'm embarrassed to say what the temperature is right now, but I'm cold.
Terry, it's 70. Anything below 70 degrees, it's freezing for him. So I'm going to say that it's 72 degrees right now, and it's dropping.
Oh, this got really wrinkly. But the thing about this, I popped this in the dryer, and it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I call them his golfing pants. I wish my grandfather got rid of. Like, my grandfather had a bunch of plaid golfing pants. I wish he had kept them. Your president is stealing my idea. He's putting MJ on the medical use list next to every chicken.
But you know, Ollie, we do know that you had it first. He's just stealing your ideas.
Oh, thank you so much. I let you play short 3 times. That is real. It counts at 3 times.
Thank you for yes, 3 times, y'all. 3 times. Yes. I just walk away. Like I'll watch it a couple times and I just let it run. Anyone who has a short, y'all, I just let y'all run for a while.
I'm flying out Sunday morning and I'm still making stuff. I'm like that. I bring stuff with me. I'll start a project before a vacation. Like, oh, looks like you're coming with me. I'm not kidding you. There's a bunch of vests that I finished because, I did my conquering during the day, and I'm like, so I'll literally finish a vest.
I don't want her in here, boo-boo.
It's 31 here, and I'm in shorts with a tank with a fan on.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Terry, I'm not built for cold weather. I'm not built for cold. I am a true life desert dweller. Yes, we had so many of those with bell bottoms. And I also kind of want to make Janko pants, but we'll see. No, those pants, because of the limited material, that's another reason why I pulled out a ton of material last night. Because
Somebody wanted to say hi.
Oh, ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time.
Don't look in my face. You know how I feel about that.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. No, Terry, this is real.
And she's so adorable.
Oh,
right. All right, she got to go now. I can only balance her so long on my lap. All right, Emma, you can dismiss.
I don't. It's all. Where do you imagine yourself to be when you wear those hoods? On the French Riviera. On the French Riviera. Or somewhere in Ibiza. I'm trying to think of all the places I haven't been.
I'm thinking people up in Canada in the weather in the ice castle. Ice hotel.
I could do that.
Yep, I'm good. We're going to the ice hotel one day. That'll be fun. But yes. Oh, she's such an adorable dog. She
No.
is. She just turned 3. So she's I think she's really glad that I'm home for a break now. So
Yeah, because you'll be hanging out and she can, loaf around on you.
yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. She can eat everything that I take out.
This is so accurate. She just likes to flop. This
She
is it.
does. She likes it when you pat her chest like this, and then she just flops on you and starts snoring. She goes right to sleep like a baby.
Flash has a hard time bouncing on the floppy parts. How could you? All them floppy jowls and ears.
Yeah, 55
Budapest.
pounds of love.
Never been to Budapest. Budapest, you're on the list.
Oh no, we're going to Budapest? You are. You are. Have fun.
You'd have so much fun there.
Yeah.
Sorry you're having such cold weather, William. I dressed like that in a blizzard. You would laugh if you saw how many layers I have on right now. Because I'm wearing my hockey jersey plus long sleeve. And I may or may not have a shirt underneath that. With an undershirt on.
Oh, let's see how cold it is in where my mama lives.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the little sewist room. Hold on.
Oh, I say that at school now. The kids laugh. I'm like, what is a sewist room? I was like, yeah.
Okay,
It's a
just so
place.
everyone can laugh at me. Alexa, what's the temperature right now? Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 61 degrees Fahrenheit.
Freezing.
That's funny.
Flash's ears and your hoods are floppy. Oh, I like a floppy hood.
Everyone needs a floppy hood.
I'm cold, okay? If it's under 65, it's a blizzard.
She's adorable. She's gonna want to go for a walk every day. But next week is supposed to be warm, so I'm gonna go to the dog place and get her bathed. I don't like to get her bathed when she has to go back out in the cold. So it'll be fun. Anywho, but I always tell everybody I'm going to bring her to school with me. I have like one of those little gates that I can put in front of my door, and I think she'd just stay in my room all day without a problem. And I'll just have the kids walk her. So, I mean, what else are they doing besides learning math and science? They can walk a dog. The ones I trust anyway.
I just slid in my hallway with my boots. There's something wet in the hallway. I don't even want to know what it is.
I almost asked you why you still had your boots on.
It's because today
Like
has been
hearing.
it's been all business today.
Yeah.
I've had to be in charge. I've had to be in charge all day, so the boots stay.
Which boots are you wearing?
The ones that I shouldn't be wearing. I love these boots. And the front's starting to talk. The front is starting to come off.
Oh, we need to find some place to get them resold.
I love these things and they're well made. These are well made because I wear these at my job.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting a workout, you know. But well, it's because my brown boots, all my boots cost $350. They start at like $250, $300. I bought these for $20 at the Goodwill, and I'm in love. We had a therapy dog at school. Oh, she would take her preps and lunch with me. Oh, you wouldn't like it here in the winter, William. I was 37, and we have some snow on the ground. Oh,
Nope.
you know, when I lived up north, I got used to it. I eventually, I'll acclimate. I'm just a human being of the sun.
He needs a winter house, y'all, and a summer house. We've talked about this, like online with y'all. somewhere is going to be his hockey house, and then he needs to retreat to the desert when he can, or retreat to the hockey house when he can.
And is this too close to those? I was thinking about making another pair of Jankos. Is this too close to the other pair I made, or it doesn't matter? And this is blue, silver. It has all different kinds of colors.
I mean, they're close, but I think it's different enough that it would be okay. Yeah. If you're feeling Jankos, dude, do it.
We'll see what happens tomorrow when I find.
Are you going to the thrift store? Are you going to the are you going tweeting tomorrow?
That's the plan. If I go or not is a whole other subject.
Yeah. I won't keep you up too late.
Oh, excuse me.
Go tweeting. Off of tweeting you will go.
There are lots of places to get them fixed. The longer you leave it, they might not be able to come back. There's a few boots like that I wonder about. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, man. I have these weird sinuses right now. All my snow melted today. $20 will definitely make you love them more. That's a great deal. I've never paid that much money for boots. Boots are expensive. I wear a size 13. They charge you more. They charge you more for a big foot. My son is still wearing the boots. I bought him in high school. We got them at is that Cavender's on sale for $250. Now he's $23. They're expensive. My Wolverines are expensive. Like close, but in the sun are different light. Tweed looks so different. Very true. Even yesterday, I have a new phone. I came in too close, and my tweed looked gray all of a sudden.
Oh,
so I came in with my old phone, and it was purple.
That's so weird that camera picked up and thought had like a gray undertone to it.
And I had to adjust the lighting because it kept on making it darker than what it really was.
Yeah.
I'd say he's gotten his money worth. Oh, dude, it's just so rare that I've never found a pair of boots that were decent at a thrift store. And I'm always looking because I work on a ranch and it destroys boots. It literally just eats them.
I've never found shoes at a thrift store. Women don't lose or trade in their size 11s very often. I got big feet.
I brought my machine and fabric with me in the hopes that I can finish some gifts. Not looking for. Hey, you know what? So I tell myself, you still have 5 days. Well, 6 technically on the West Coast. Weird sinus. Wasn't that an old movie? Oh no, Sheila, you have unlocked the dam broke. Weird science. I loved that movie. And that song, I absolutely loved that song. And if you go back and watch it now, it is not possible to make a human being on a computer. But we thought so in 1980. I can't remember. Absolutely. Cynthia is sending you positive finishing vibes. Absolutely. That's one of the reasons I'm going out tomorrow. It's because I've been procrastinating on my mother's yearly gift.
Oh, yes. I forgot you still had to get that.
I have to start I bought her one of Mother Mary, one of Jesus, and so now I got to start going through the saints.
Start with Peter.
I buy my mom a poncho every year, and she loves it because she wears it to church. And everyone's like, "Those are so beautiful," because where I go, they're all handmade. And so I have to go again.
If you see any wool blankets, there's some person on the East Coast that would really like one.
Good to know. I'm going to give you that pink one. And I'm going to give you a card that's going to say, "Here, take it already. Here."
With love.
With love. That song is like Oingo Boingo. They were a great band, sort of punk. I miss weird science. I miss that whole era.
Yes.
I need a winter home too. Virginia is cold and different from Oklahoma cold. Difference is the amount of moisture in the air. VA cold is wetter.
Yeah, it's a
snow?
little more humid.
Question from the non-initiated: does it snow in Virginia? Huge
Yeah.
or what?
No. I mean, it'll stay. It all depends on where you are in Virginia. I would have to say the further south you are, the less snow that you'll have and more potential of ice. But
Peter is a great name.
But the more north you are, it's not like 10 feet of snow. You might have like 8 inches at one time.
And the Pacific Northwest. When I lived in Oregon, it snowed one time in the 4 years that I lived there. But fun fact, it rained almost every day.
Like when I went to Washington State, there was snow in the mountains. Because I remember my grandma bringing us there. We were there for Easter one year when I was 13.
It's like that here. I don't realize how beautiful the valley I live in is until it snows. Like, because if it's raining here, all the mountains get snow capped.
I think that's so beautiful.
And so you'll be like, oh man, it's a sunny day. You'll be like, oh, I forgot I lived in a giant valley. Because you literally forget those mountains are there because they're so far away. You forget. Well, they're not so far away you can't see them, but you forget after time. Yay, Katie. Hello, Katie Krabs. Great to see you.
Hi, Chris.
Yes, it's only 52 here, but it's very wet, so it feels like 40. Oingo Boingo is where Tim Burton came from. Yay! Happy Friday. I am excited it's Friday. In a weird way, my vacation starts. It's snowing in the mountains right now. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. But because I live, in a weird area, it rarely rains. It also depends on what you consider a lot. Growing up in Louisiana, almost any acclimation is it's the humidity for me that destroys me. And bugs. Like, we don't get bugs. Like, I thought we had bugs here. We don't get bugs like the East Coast.
Nope.
The mosquito pulls up in a car. Like, meet my mosquito family.
They're huge.
I need sunshine. I get the winter blues. Miss Nala has me getting out more. She trained me well. I get the winter blues too. I really didn't even understand it until I lived up north. Like, I do get the winter blues.
It's real.
Well, my first year in Oregon, the sun came out 23 times. They counted. And that's back when I used to watch the news every day when I came home from work.
I couldn't live somewhere where it was just cloudy all the time.
Oh, Tim Burton was the lead singer of Oingo Boingo? I did not know that, Dre. I did not know that at all in any way, shape, or form. That brings his cool points up a little bit.
Oh.
Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out, Kathy. Now I don't know what last night I pulled out a bunch of fabric because I was gonna go pants crazy, but I decided to make the pants in the vest.
Yes.
And I was looking for a different coat. I was looking for my coat that I recently made, but I couldn't find it.
Which one was that?
I go through my shorts. That's the only way I can tell. It was. Oh yeah, the volume's not on. It was this one. Are you muted? You're muted. That scared me.
You were the one with the hood.
What's that?
You were the one with the hood.
I know, but I went looking for that one and I couldn't find it.
Interesting.
But the one with the hood matches the color more because that has weird yellows and different hues in it.
I'm looking in your room behind you.
I remember one year we measured the acclimation to 9 inches, but it
Mm.
melted away within 24 hours. When I was in northern Saskatoon, I was canoeing by an island. No, or northern Saskatchewan, I was canoeing by an island with scouts. A mist came out from the island. It was mosquitoes.
No,
Nope.
Alibaba.
Nope. I couldn't live there.
Nope. Nope. You had me at mist.
Danny Elfman is the lead singer of Boingo Boingo. We don't have bugs like that. Like we do get bugs. We get no-see-ums. We have mosquitoes. We're not immune, but we don't get them like that.
What's a no-see-um? It's just a small bug?
They're blood suckers, and they're almost microscopic where you can't see them until they get bigger with how much they eat.
Oh, okay.
So we call them those. Yeah. And fun fact, they can bite through your clothes.
Nope.
You'll be sitting there and you're like, why is my leg itching? Because it got you on the back part of your leg.
What's your blood type?
I'm
No,
you don't want to
serious.
know. You don't want to know.
What are you? O negative?
I'm O positive.
O positive? So I'm B positive. And I really feel that helps me and that mosquitoes stay away from me because I
Hey,
emit some pheromone from B positive.
I'm a meal. They come to me with a knife and a fork, and
Yes.
they're like, "Come here, human."
We haven't seen one like this before.
We did the Simpsons theme too, and Ogo Boingo did the back to school song, Dead Man's Party. Oh, I needed to look up all that. I miss all of that. I think that was the second or third time it had snowed in the last year. Wow. We have to go find the snow. Like it snows where that casino is. I think that's so weird. You're gonna pull up to the casino, there's gonna be snow on the ground.
And I'm gonna be like, wow, I feel like I'm home.
We never had that much when I was a kid.
Did you see the Hard Rock Cafe, like the guitar in Vegas, how much they've gotten up since the last time we were there?
No, I haven't clicked on my guy.
Oh, you need to click on Raven. Go ahead and click on him. I won't spoil it for you. It looks good.
I love watching those videos.
Yeah.
The thunderstorm today got rid of all the snow. Oops, I got the wrong guy. It's Danny Elfman. I know, Terry, my house is infested with crickets. For anyone wondering, my house is infested with crickets. William is some type of plasma. No, because once they find out my blood type, everybody wants me to donate blood.
Yeah,
like,
you're universal.
Blood. No, we need your blood. So I don't like to admit it. And I'm man enough to admit I was trying to be a hero. I went to a blood drive and I passed out. I'm trying to be a hero.
Me too.
That cookies and orange juice didn't work.
No, they had to do smelling salts on me. I was gone.
I don't know if they'll let me back. They see me, they're like, sir, you were an ordeal last time. Out of here. No.
What is your blood sugar right now? When's the last time have you exercised? I
gave my blood. It had been a long since I'd given that much blood. I passed out.
Are you ready for a high school story?
Mosquitoes love A negative.
Oh.
Those crickets are spirits talking. You don't see that. That means my house is a train station.
We had he was an econ teacher. And so he would bet the seniors that he could give his pint of blood faster than any other kid and faster. And he would go and run. He knew when his appointment was, and he told them, he goes, I'm going to come in hot and heavy. So you better be ready to take my blood. He'd go run a mile, come back, lay in the chair. They just go. And so he goes, any senior that can beat my time gets an A in the class. I was like, I ain't doing that.
Terry and I will drive you there, but we're not going to give our blood. I can't give my blood. My blood pressure is too low, and I faint from the draw, even when I take my blood for testing.
Mm-hmm.
So was he like a local legend?
Apparently, in our high school, anyway. Yeah,
A bunch of those. There's like coaches and people that are famous in my town. And if they went 3 feet, no one would know who they were.
Yeah, I don't even remember his name anymore.
I wish I could donate blood, but I almost passed out when I tried. Every time there's a tragedy or something, I try to go give blood and I pass out. One day I will learn that lesson. But that's why I try not to tell people my blood type, because they're like, "We need you, sir." Then I get guilted into passing out in their Red Cross Center.
I used to back when I was in college, they used to give out the little antennas, little foam things.
Oh yeah.
And it was like a little blood droplet. I totally put that on my car. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's so funny.
If you ever see my blood donor T-shirt, I earned those. Last time I gave blood, I passed out 15 minutes later. I've already given over 10 gallons. I've learned the hard way. Like, I've learned, I'll give other ways. My town does a lot of Habitat for Humanity. There's all kinds of things that my job is a nonprofit to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
People come to me to do charity work and stuff. After cancer and chemo, had to wait 10 years to donate. They have to use my left arm now, and it takes too long to find the itty bitty vein in my left. This is so interesting, Susan. My mom had both, and so I wondered. She doesn't give blood. She does not, because she had chemo for almost 2 years or something crazy. I fainted a few times. Once in an elevator after a blood test, some nurse carried me off the elevator. I woke up on a couch in a waiting room. Oh. I passed out at my job and I scared everybody, and they will never let me take blood.
Well, blood drive's coming. Make sure William doesn't sign up.
I scared everybody. I came up cocky and loud. Then they're like, "Where's William?" Oh, he's on the floor over there. The arrogant guy got chucked on the floor. And I was like, "It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Everybody should give blood." And then literally snoozing, just out. Like,
I don't know if how my surgery affects that, but I've always been afraid to donate afterwards. But I don't think it would affect me at all.
When I was younger, I was a Care Bear, and it's still inside of me. And so I'll do things not realizing how much I'm going to hurt myself.
Tender heart.
Like I said, we built tiny homes until LA made it illegal. I'll do all kinds of stuff to help people out.
Yes.
And for the record, we have whole villages of tiny homes. They just made it illegal for people like me. We used to build tiny homes and give them to people. And then I saw my tiny home on the news as LAPD was towing it away.
Oh, because somebody put it in the wrong spot.
Well, if it didn't have wheels on it, they didn't want it on the street.
Yeah, understandable.
I had donated since high school until the fall before my cancer. I was the same way until I passed out. I was the same way. I think it has a lot to do with my breathing and just my age. So I'm out like a light.
Dustin used to do plasma a lot. Like a couple years ago. He used to donate his plasma. I don't know anything about that, but
it when I worked outreach, we would have to tell the gutter punks would give plasma to the point where they would pass out. So it reminds me of people from the street getting large amounts of money because they'll pay you, and here they'll pay you a good amount.
Yeah, I don't know how much he got paid for it, but I was like, whatever pays the bills. Oh, that man at school that sometimes I talk about.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me today. You know what we talked about? If I had a sew only page.
Oh my gosh, sir. Sir, my eyes are up here, sir.
He laughed
Up
at me.
here.
He laughed at me, and I go, you know what? I might have one, but I won't give you that information.
Did you say you were a Care Bear, or you wanted one?
He is a Care
No.
Bear. He's a Care Bear. He's tender heart. He loves everyone.
So wait. I
No,
don't
no, no,
know
no.
what.
No, you need to do it with a heart.
That's not. I haven't
Oh,
turned that feature. I'm on a
let's
different computer.
activate that.
Ever since I got my new computer, I was like, nope. Because it gave me the option to turn that on or not. I'm thinking about. Cynthia says I tried to donate plasma, but passed out on that too. I
I
wish.
have a little William. I still
I
have
was.
him.
I should have counted to see how long it was going to take you to do that. I keep thinking about donating plasma. A good friend gets monthly plasma transfusion, and there's a huge need for it. I wish I had. I just don't. I physically can't do that anymore because I pass. It's so taxing on my body.
Yeah.
Now Jess is over there shooting hearts.
He's going, hold on. I wonder if he could do it. I can't. I don't know. I have to go really high. There he is.
You have like 10 vests that I should be sewing right now. You're hand sewing, and I'm like, well,
I'm working on my Shishiko. Oh my word. Dude, I got a book now.
You don't need a book.
I don't have you. Do I don't have access
You don't
to
need a book. Triangles, squares, square, triangle,
No,
semi, half circle,
something more difficult.
line. That's sashiko. I can't say that word. Sashiko.
Sashiko.
I used to put an N in there, senshiko.
But it tells me how to do other things like other designs. And then I had to keep going. So then I got like little templates that I could draw on clothes. And it comes with erasable pens. And I was like, why stop there? Let's get all of them.
Oh, they got you. The sashiko, big sashiko got you. Big sashiko got you.
But you guys, I'm not doing anything difficult. I'm just doing straight lines right now because I'm practicing. I'm practicing spacing. And I think it looks cute.
Oh my gosh, you have been infiltrated by big sashiko.
I have. Did you want to see what I was doing? Do you want to see it?
I wish I could donate plasma.
It's getting better.
Oh, that's amazing. Hold on.
It's getting better. So I have that.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I'm doing like just straight line across the top.
Oh.
I'm practicing that. And I'm going to do like different colors all the way up the top. And then I'm going to go onto the shoulders and the front. And I'm going to put like little flowers and stuff on it. It's going to look so cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we'll see what it looks like for Road to California.
I'm glad he didn't say he was a bull or.
Which one? You?
Oh, did they ever get Jess? But I'm only doing straight lines. You should have just.
I'm only doing straight lines.
Big Sashiko got you. They got you.
Okay. When I started quilting, it was all squares and just putting a square, it was a 5x5 quilt. 5 little 5x5 squares. And now you can see what I'm doing, right? I got all this stuff. Here, hold on.
I
got a wall. I got a wall. But, oops, I got to practice with straight lines. Come on, Ollie. And the kids got it for me for Christmas. I just got my Christmas present early. Okay, I'm done.
I buy patterns. I'm not sitting here like big sewing's got me. They got me by puppet strings.
I bought a duffel bag pattern today. Watch for it.
It's a rectangle and 2 circles.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's a rectangle and 2 other rectangles with a zipper, handles, 3 folds, and Bob's your uncle.
But I bought. Okay,
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know.
Will you
Fine.
make me a duffel
Then I
bag?
will make a matching one for you.
Will you make me a duffel bag, please? Thank you. I'll send you tweed.
We're gonna have matching duffel bags.
Okay, just make sure that mine's tweed. Word I can't say on the internet. Oh my god, opening presents for Christmas early. Did you know that last year too? Didn't you do that last year too?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Alibaba.
Oh, we were Alibaba. Petra's Farm remembers, and so does Alibaba.
What did
We
I?
remember.
Okay, Ollie, what did I open? What did I open? I don't know.
Arthur Porter has some cool patterns for duffel bags. I want to look that up. I'm seriously, I want a weird travel bag, but I want it to be so obscure that if it went through an airport, you're like, that's Williams. William, you are owned by Big Tweed, lock, stock, and barrel. I am.
think, yeah. I think you should put tweed and then put patches on it.
I could do that.
For
Oh
and
no, I
every-
have. I've been everywhere, man.
Exactly.
I've been
Like the suitcases
everywhere.
that have the stickers about you need a patch for every place that you've been.
I love those.
Yeah.
I love they do, but people don't have suitcases like that anymore because we all have hard case luggage now. At least, I've said this a million times.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it was weird. I didn't feel like an adult until I had my own set of luggage. Like real ones that can go through the airport, the hard shell ones.
Yeah.
And
It
now
was
I
on
have-
video from last year.
Thank you. Thank you. Boom.
He narrowed it down big time for me. I'm still trying to figure it out.
There's a pattern confirmed. Confirmed.
Well, so anyway, so tomorrow I'm going back to the place that Sheila sent me to that I'm kind of scared of the area, but I'm going back. And I'm getting some tweed and then I'm going to Hobby Lobby and getting some attachments, some hardware for my duffel bag. So we'll see how far I get tomorrow.
Ron, and a design and a patch for your duffel bag.
Oh yeah, Ron could definitely do that.
Absolutely. Ron could definitely do that. Hey, Ron, if you're listening, where's the letter low? Asking for a friend. Okay, W, let's see you make a bag. Challenge accepted. Should I make it red? Like this?
I love red, but can I have a navy one?
This is super tweedy. Do you see the...
Yeah, I like it.
I just
I
don't
like
know
that.
how to close out of this.
You can put a Atlanta A on it. It'd match. Go Atlanta.
Should I replace my coffee if a mosquito dies in it?
Maybe. I don't drink anything that something dies in it. Do you need to go make another coffee?
No, I'll just close my screen while I drink it.
Oh.
Ron's watching the football game.
Yeah, probably.
Now you know that coffee is strong. When the mosquito's like, I'm risking it all.
You see, what he did was he smelled all that sugar you put in there.
I almost do want to make another because I bought this giant thing of beans, coffee beans, and I didn't realize how much coffee I drank.
I heard you grind them when we were on the phone together one day this week. I heard you grinding your beans. I didn't realize you ground.
Oh, I do. I used to really care, but now if it's leaded, I'll drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to win, Bama or OU? Is it on right now?
Bowl games are going on right now.
I see how much I pay attention.
Well, I just
Oh,
knew that
dude.
State played today, and State kicked some butt today.
Alabama is 34 and Oklahoma is 24.
Ooh,
Is that the Tide? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's true. I don't know. I'm not a big Roll Tide kind of girl, but I don't let you know. It's just a big old elephant. All right.
Good call, Denise.
I got to give Emma some medicine. I'll be right back.
Totally understand. Thursday night football last night was some of the weirdest plays. Was that I watched this with like they had a third string kicker. I can't remember what game that was. It was hard to watch. They missed all their field goals except for one. The other day, a ladybug landed in my coffee. I didn't know if that meant it was going to be a good day or a bad day. Jennifer, where I live, ladybugs are everywhere. So I kind of consider it like a good thing, I guess. Oh, hey, Tammy. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? It's the first playoff game tonight. Okay, good to know. I like watching college football. It's just, I'm in full hockey. I'm in full hockey because when the Olympics start, hockey won't be on for a couple weeks. So I'm like absorbing all the hockey I can right now because we're going to get a huge break this year. Roll Tide for sure. I knew that you'd react on that. I knew. We need to replay that, William. It's because I've, like many people, I grew up around people from Alabama, so I know that. I know Roll Tide. I know that one. William, you made me think of the old flick, The Fly. You're gonna start chanting, "Help me!" Okay, Linda, I'm not kidding you. That movie, the original with Vincent Price, still kind of scares me. I watched that. Oh, such good memories, Linda. I watched that one last time I was at when I was in Vegas. Twin McTwin went home. I had spent a whole night to myself. So I watched The Fly. That movie still low-key scares me. It was the Seahawks versus the Rams. That's right. And now the Rams are in 5th place and the Seahawks are in 1st, and it was reversed. That's right. Last night was the most excited I've seen Seattle sports fan in years. Thank you so much. I forgot about that. The Rammies did lose last night. I'm headed to watch the last of the game. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by, Tammy. If you're still on your vacation, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Still lurking. And setting up embroidery machine. Oh, Kathy, I need to set up mine. Every time I look at mine, I'm like, mine is a holster for cams, my headphones, that fabric that Twinny McTwin gave me that I'm going to use.
Oh, I gave you fabric?
Who is this? Tom Collins?
Rob.
What's that?
Rob Appel.
Oh, Rob Appel. Tom Collins is.
I emailed him, by the way. I was asking him when he was going to be at Road to California, so we could meet him. So I want to see how tall he really is.
You'll know exactly how tall. Okay, from experience, everyone lies about their height. I told you about recently when I saw that Dub C the rapper that I've literally watched growing up my entire life. He lives in my hometown.
Yeah,
I'm taller than he is, and on his website it says he's 6 feet tall. He's 5'7".
they always have to live a bigger life.
How's it going? How's your traveling going? Absolutely. Oh, The Fly. Yes, it creeped me out. Because I watched it because I hadn't seen it in a long time, and I watched it and I'm like, this movie is still kind of scary. I remember it from when I was a kid. I know Tom Collins is a drink. They had the same win-loss record, but they flipped for some reason. Women don't lie about their height. Not everyone. I'm only 5'2". Okay. Men lie about their height. Sheila is 100% correct. Men lie about their height.
Yeah, William's actually 6 foot tall.
Oh, if I was actually 6 feet, I'd be on the Rammies. They'd be like, he's been playing for 27 years. He refuses to retire. We can't legally fire him. We've cut him. He said he'll come back and play for free. A lady in is that Yakima Quilt Guild has 2 quilts that were accepted into Road to California.
Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait to see them.
That
I
is the
hope so.
worst ending to help me. Help. Still, I'm like, he's right there screaming at the television. I'm going to watch that tonight. I'm going to find that and I'm going to watch it.
I hope to someday to be that, my skill level to be that well, then I could be accepted into that stuff, into Road to California. That'd be amazing. Or even QuiltCon. So some year.
You are.
No,
You know what
I
would
have
help your
so much
craft?
more.
You know what would help your craft is a mammalian. How many more days do we have on my silverback friend? That's
Oh,
zero.
until you get it in your hands? What's today? The 20th? I have 30 days. I have 30 days to make it.
30 days to finish my mammalian friend. Okay. I wanted to work with it. I pulled out a bunch of fabric last night because I didn't know which direction I wanted to go, and I ended up sewing purple.
Oh, I like
I don't have anything that matches this. I have things that are like it, but this tweed is busy. It's blue, green, lime, white.
Let me go through your shorts. There has to be something.
It's
like
they're so off. It's not even funny.
Really?
How different they are. It's kind of like last night where I spent 30 minutes lining up purple. I went through everything I owned looking for that jacket, and I found the other one. The other flick is The House on the Haunted Hill. Oh, so sorry. Oh, whoops. Denise, here in God's country, we poke roots. we pokes root for OSU. And the team that is playing OU, ask any OSU alumni. That's what we say. Oh, that's hilarious. Her first name is Renee Jess.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that. So I'll write it down. So I'll look for Renee.
Do you know what scares me, Linda, is Psycho and the Birds. Those movies utterly had me... The Birds made me scared of birds as a child.
We ain't doing the birds. I'm going to say that out loud.
Crows live in my neighborhood. So you'll walk outside and there'll be 30 crows in a tree.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You have a murder of crows.
They live all in my area. So if anyone ever thinks a crow is an omen, it's not around here because they live here. There's a purple with a red. There's a purple with a red base and a purple with a blue base. I don't mix them. Do you know what's so funny? I found that out the hard way last night, Terry. I found that out the hard way between your plums and your blue based ones. That's where I came out with the word what is it? Rhythmic tweed?
Yeah.
Because that's the closest color it came to what I was going for.
So are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I think personally, it's Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should make those like a pants and take your Jesus fabric and make a coat. I think Jesus fabric goes with everything. Right now you just have a pullover.
What's that?
Right now you just have a pullover.
So you think I should finish the outfit completely?
I think so. But Jesus. Or
The birds.
That jean jacket, that jean patch jacket you have behind you, that goes with that.
That is true.
Yeah. I'm looking at all your shorts. Like I'm trying to go through all your jackets.
And for anyone wondering, yes, my hallway is my runway in my head and in my house. The birds was scary. That movie scared me. You know what? It's so funny. More than slasher films, Hitchcock movies scared me. Like legitimately scared me. The Ring is the movie that made me stop watching horror movies. Do you know what movie got me too? Is The Others.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that mess. It was very
Nope.
it's very reminiscent of Sixth Sense. It's very reminiscent.
Yeah.
Aw. I still
I
remember
gotta stop eating this.
There was a channel from Vancouver, BC when I was a kid that showed Vincent Price movies that scared us silly, but we kept watching them every Friday night. So real. Because of my parents, I've seen every Boris Karloff movie I think he's ever put out. Every like all the old time scary movies. I've seen every single one of them. You know what's so funny? When I go to the bin, I used to make fun of my dad because he's like, "Why are these movies in the $5 bin?" I'm that guy. I'm like, "Why is Dude, Where's My Car in the $2 bin?" It's a classic.
Dude, I forgot about Dude, Where's My Car?
It's such a terrible movie. When
Yes.
I lived in Stockton, my ex-wife and I, we would go to that Rasputin's place and we would buy a bunch of VHSs, a bunch of movies because we didn't have cable.
Yeah.
And so we owned hundreds of VHSs and DVDs. Long story short, one day we were like, "Hey, let's just get this movie." We both haven't seen it in a long time. It is such a bad movie. It is such a bad movie.
Oh, I bet you guys had fun watching it. Yeah.
I used to ride my e-bike, and in Clearwater at certain times the telephone lines were full of falls. What? Just roosting.
Oh my word, nope.
And staring as I drove by. That's
Nope.
crazy. We have crows here. We have owls. We have all kinds of fun stuff. I keep hearing the chat and scoot away from my embroidery machine. Must get some things finished. I'm telling you, Kathy, when I'm sitting here, when I start a project, I do this for a half an hour. I'm literally scrolling on what should I watch? What should I watch? Yeah. And I always go back to the same thing that I was watching.
You always have to watch something like something that's gonna keep you going, keep you motivated while you're sewing or embroidering or whatever it may be.
I started rewatching Deep Space Nine because I put my Paramount account on this computer. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, cool.
So that's really been holding me down lately. Because I'm in a weird show hole again. I don't know what to watch.
Oh.
So I go back to my favorite. What's that?
I said ask the chat if they have any suggestions.
Well, I got rid of the gossip channels because when you invite stress in your life, that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got rid of all the gossipy channels. So now I'm hunting for entertainment. The one good thing about Bama winning is we won't have to listen to Notre Dame fans whine about how they should be playing instead of Bama.
That's funny.
Where I live, in a weird way, people are hardcore Michigan Wolverine fans here.
Wow.
I don't know why. Maybe there's a lot of people that moved here from Michigan. If you go to a Dodger game when they're playing the Red Sox, you're like, why are there so many Red Sox out here? But everyone from Boston goes to the game, And there's a lot of people here from that area. We get migrating birds that remind me of the birds. They come in droves and land, suddenly take off.
Nope.
We get Canadian geese, and they come with switchblades. Give me all your money right now. Right now. Right now. Those things are evil.
No, they get right up on their back legs. They spread their wings and they start honking at you.
And they're tired because they flew all the way from Canada to California, so they're tired. They got attitudes and jet lag.
I really don't think they migrate. I think they just live there. I think it's just an old wise tale if they migrate.
No, they fly across the country to fight people. Oh,
Yes, I agree
oh,
with that.
Kathy, I'm guilt free. My Christmas gifts are done, wrapped under my tree. Oh, I'm guilt ridden, Susan. You're totally reminded me. I need to, but I've learned from experience. And as a professional parent, I put everything in bags. I have lots of that red and white paper, and I
Yes.
shove that paper in. Oh, I
Hey, make
love.
sure your mom gets one of those Trailblazer hats.
I'm trying to think if I told her, she's gonna throw it at me. Oh, she'll wait for my son to turn on. She'll be like, "Thank you," and then she'll hurl. But I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
I couldn't find video evidence, yes, but didn't you open an early present or quilt pattern or quilt book? Like New York City pigeons. I've seen famous New York City pigeons. I've been to Manhattan. I've seen the famous pigeons. Those things are for my children who aren't having Christmas until New Year's Day. I'm making sure those kids have all their ham, black eyed peas. Oh, I'm hungry again. My tree isn't even. You're making me feel better. You're making me feel better. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a lot of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
OSU and OU were rivals until UNL, but then Crimson Tides and Bama were fierce enemy. Oh, Bama won! Like Sheila said, they're interviewing the coach. I would turn it on, but I totally get a copyright strike. Where are they?
I don't know.
Gosh, why do certain stadiums all look alike? Canada geese are like roving bikers. So true. They go from town to town wreaking havoc. Ollie, comment of the evening. This is so true. They are. They're like 1960s bikers. Oh, this is so true. I have not ever met a Canadian geese that didn't want to fight. But that's okay because if I like this year, my tree won't come down until July.
I must have said it on one of his lives, on one of your lives, because I don't see it in any of my videos.
The pigeons wear holsters. Oh man, I like turning my tree into a Mardi Gras tree after Christmas. That's not a bad idea.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
I
still
took my tree down at school today.
I'm still waiting for everything to get put up so I can pull my black Christmas tree out at the last moment.
I don't understand why it's not behind you right now.
My crew doesn't like it. I might get a mutiny. My crew,
No,
my son and my mom,
well,
they hate my black Christmas tree. They're both superstitious. I'm not a superstitious person.
I think that you should hang it from the ceiling like they did in England with Victoria. Yep.
It looks like the Rose Bowl, Sheila. That's all. It looks identical to the Rose Bowl. I know.
No, I didn't get that.
I'm gonna be shoving everything in bags. So I'm gonna go buy my man. I hope that jersey's not $300. I'm gonna go.
When are you leaving?
What's that?
Are you gonna go get it, or are you gonna
This weekend. I'm gonna go.
order it?
No, this weekend. It's at the Tees Plus store, and no one's jumping on it. Most people don't even know who Lyle Alizado was.
Oh, I thought you were going to Vegas to get your.
I found the jersey I'm looking for at Tees Plus,
Oh, okay.
so it saves the journey, and it's black.
Well,
My
there you go.
son has a white jersey, but it's like an experiment.
Mm-hmm. How's he doing with his experiment?
So good. So far, so good.
Oh, good. So deep down, y'all, he really wants a Burger King jersey. That's what he calls it. But it's the Knights or the Kings jersey from, I think late 80s, 90s. I don't know, whenever Grexy was there. And it has been in the 90s. And so he found it in Vegas, and that's what I thought he was talking about. he wanted to go there and grab it. But hopefully it'll be there whenever we get back. Or he gets back, not we. So now Ollie has me thinking of what I said last year. I always get early Christmas gifts, that's why. So I never think about it. But Ollie, I thought of you today when I was leaving school. I had so many sweets in the back of my car because they have gone. I was just eating peanut brittle just a few minutes ago. I had to put it away.
Oh, you know me. Oh, that reminds me the peanut brittle truck was here and I forgot to put in my request.
There's a
I know
peanut
some.
brittle truck?
No, I know someone that makes it every year.
Yeah.
And their grandmother would make, like, I can't eat peanut brittle. I feel like my teeth are gonna fall out. It was soft. Oh, it was it was soft. It was the greatest thing on earth.
But after all the students gave me all the sweets this year, I thought of Ollie. I was like, Ollie likes all the sugary stuff. If he was any closer, I would have just drove my car to his house and go, please pick whatever you would like.
Terry, I knew somebody that would do this and they would leave their stuff up year round in certain rooms.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's a lot of work though. And I knew somebody that had a spiral staircase. They would get like a 30-foot tree every year. So they get a regular tree and then a tree that went all the way up to the second floor. It's probably 20 feet. It was huge.
Oh, that's so pretty sounding.
Yeah, but it's work. This was in Arizona. And if you're ever looking for a job, go just say you're a professional Christmas tree light person and you'll make a ton of money. I have a tree in the living room, hall, bookcase, and bedroom. None are big trees. Oh, that's so interesting. They were built around the same time. They look identical, Sheila. It tripped me out for a minute. And I used to go to UCLA home games as a child, so I have a very vivid picture of the stadium in my head. And it's almost identical.
That's cool.
I heard that one before, Jazz. There's sweets in the back seat.
Oh, I'm not trying to. There's nothing going on besides the sweets in the trunk.
Peanut brittle is easy to make. I was spoiled because I knew someone that would make it a certain way. But it's also I would get it right when it was out, like made.
Yeah, I think it's the more sodium or like baking powder, baking soda you put in, the softer it is. I'm going to make fudge this weekend. Do you like fudge?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I told you I'm obsessed with that stuff.
I couldn't remember, seriously. But well, I'm bringing you a fruitcake from a North Carolina fruitcake.
I told you I love that stuff. People think I'm nuts when I say that, but I love.
Yeah.
I think it's because I started eating when I was very young because I was too ignorant to know what it was. And I fell in love with that stuff.
But I have 3 of them. So I'm going to bring you one. And it's made right here in North Carolina. It's like a privately owned family business. So they open up their doors and it's huge right now and it's busy there. This is probably going to be one of their busiest weekends. But it's only 20 minutes from my house. I've been there once. They make a lot of old-fashioned candy too. So if anyone's ever in North Carolina, in the middle of the state, go to the fruitcake factory or fruitcake.
I've made lots of different types of candy.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't keep me on the farm when my brother showed me how to make my own Reese's peanut butter cups. I'd make trays and cut them into bars.
Mm-hmm. What about Rice Krispie treats?
Okay, here's my thing.
Yeah.
I've had enough Rice Krispie treats where I can make a Rice Krispies float and be in the rose parade.
Nice.
So it's kind of like Captain Crunch. It's kind of like Captain Crunch. I've just had my fill.
Well, I haven't. So I shall continue. But I add stuff to it, like chocolate and peanut butter and like different other things. So,
I'm not saying I won't eat it.
oh
I
no,
just,
I won't make it
it's
for
just
you.
something I've been eating my entire life.
Yeah.
Like I guarantee you, I'm gonna walk in my kitchen. I guarantee you, there's fudge, Rice Krispie treats, and some sort of homemade cookie with a Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Oh, those like sugar cookies that you just put the Hershey in the middle, the big Hershey's.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me see if I got fancy cookies for Christmas.
Oh, like fancy cookies. Haystacks are really good. Does anyone know what a haystack is? I thought those were really delicious. Once somebody at my school made them, and we had like a teacher exchange, but I didn't make anything. But I didn't go and take anything either. But they made haystacks, and they were delicious. Ooh,
I
what
said
is
I was
that?
tired of gift cards. I was tired of all this, so I got fancy cookies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy the peanut butter one in a minute.
Oh, that looks amazing. Just think what you can do with that basket afterwards. That's what I think about.
I miss the bribes. People used to bring me stuff all the time, and they don't anymore because I wasn't buying their business, but they'd always bring me stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're in North Carolina. What's the name of the business? Pick me up a fruit cake
Okay.
and some
Yeah,
taffy.
I need to pick
I'll
you up
be
one. I got one for you. I got 3 of them. You can have one.
I'm looking forward to getting some cinnamon covered pecans while I'm in Austin. They are
Oh, that sounds
not
good.
expensive. Wow. They like at the swap meet they have stuff like that, but nothing that's cinnamon covered like that.
Ooh.
Chocolate Rice Krispie Squares is really good. I have make whipped shortbread cookies. Love haystacks. We also make cornflake candy. Okay, I don't know what happened in the past like 3 months. I started eating cornflakes. I'm not kidding you. Just in the past month, I busted to 2 of those family-sized double-bagged boxes.
You did not.
I'm in love. It's my new go-to. And I eat it methodically. I'll pour some in, I pour some more milk in, and I eat it. Like
Yeah.
I want it to be wet and dry at the same time. Schrodinger cereal. Um, the things with the chow mein noodles. We make
Yeah,
peanut
those are
butter.
haystacks. Those are haystacks.
Okay, that sounds good. We make peanut butter rice crispy treats, and dip the top in chocolate. I'll eat that.
Yeah.
I'll eat
See, you gotta class up these Rice Krispie treats. You just don't have. All right, yeah, girl. Girl, I got you. Next
never
time I
had.
see you.
I think because I was the youngest, my parents were like, "You want this? Take it." There was one Christmas I had like 6 fruitcakes, and I was like, "Ha ha ha!" No one likes fruitcakes except for me. I just got my husband some of those for Christmas festival. He loves them too.
Mm.
I got them at the farmer's market. This weekend I'm shopping for Christmas treats. I make Christmas crack, Chex Trash, puff pastry, peanut butter cups, Butterfinger bars. If they didn't make my teeth hurt, I would eat Butterfingers every day.
I can't eat Butterfingers.
They make my teeth hurt. Whatever it's made out of, literally, like I get tooth pain. I wish it was different. I wish we lived in a different world. When I was a kid, I was Bart Simpson. Keep your finger off my Butterfinger.
Butterfingers.
Oh, I was obsessed with Butterfingers, and now my body's like, no more. We're immune. I'm not a desert person. You're talented bakers. Terry, I learned out of necessity. I really wasn't a baker until the plague. And then I looked at my son. I was like, we're going to figure out how to make cakes, cookies.
We got to survive out here in the wilderness, y'all.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I didn't realize how much of a cupcake problem we had until during the plague. My son walks out and I said, he walks out with a cupcake. And I was like, you're having a cupcake for breakfast? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, at least have some milk with that. We were bad. Like, we were bad during the plague.
I mean, it has eggs in it. There's protein.
You and your compromise. I'm a non-compromising human. You need some bacon and eggs or something breakfasty.
No. It's not like he did it every day.
I just don't know. No, it was a legendary day. He didn't do it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, too much chocolate make you sick anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. I want some Christmas crack. So good. So what's Christmas crack? I've heard Christmas cake. Oh.
It can be made a couple different ways. Most people that I'm around get it's, let's see here, saltine crackers, and they line the pan, and then they have like a butter, and they brown butter, and they put brown sugar in it, and then they'll pour it over the top, and then put either nuts like walnuts or pecans. That's what my understanding. I've never made it, but to all my Christmas crack people out there, I'm pretty sure that you could explain it better to William than I could. So, but it's really good.
What's a Mexican cheese ball? It sounds amazing. There was someone else that I knew that made cheese balls. I never had one. Oh,
You've never had a cheese ball?
Well, now I have, but I knew someone that makes them, and I'd never had one before ever. And
I make a few different types of cheese balls.
I was 32 years old the first time I had one.
Well, congratulations! You're now a baller.
No, I remember because I didn't realize there was a lot of things I didn't eat or I just wasn't introduced to.
Yeah.
Because my parents ate a very specific diet of ribs, beans, fish, the chicken. They were old school.
Mm-hmm.
Salty coffee is really good.
Yeah.
There's certain soup I cannot eat without saltines. Like most of them. Or sourdough bread.
Ooh, sourdough. I told you I had jalapeno cheddar sourdough the other day. It was really good. I'm so glad the bakery made it.
Terry, here, all the pasta disappeared to the point where we were literally making it. Because people were buying that and toilet paper for some reason. Mexican cheese ball does not have cream cheese in it. I totally inverted that. Mexican cheese ball does not have cream cheese in it. Interesting. Chocolate rum balls. It was great because the kids couldn't eat. My grandparents were so weird. Every year on Christmas we would have champagne. And now you'd get put on probation if you let your child drink champagne.
Yeah, it's so sad. But I mean, I'm not going to get my kids. I wouldn't give my kids anything to drink anyway.
Honestly, I didn't like it because it was too bubbly. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So I never touched the stuff.
Well, with how alcoholism runs in my family, I just don't know how that works. Like if it's a genetic thing or if it's, so I don't want them to. I want them to have that choice, whether they choose to drink or not.
My grandparents were very 1950s.
Mm-hmm.
They were very 1950s. I make mine in the crock pots. 3 different chocolates, pecans, cashews, walnuts. Cook for 3 hours and spoon onto parchment paper. I'm so sorry. I had something in my mouth. I'm going to say it properly. Pecans. Pecans.
Okay.
Pecan or pecan?
I say pecans and I say pecan.
Is that Peacan?
Either one.
That's pecan.
Pecan. It all depends on, I guess, my context, but I say it both ways personally.
Same, Ollie. And the chocolate liqueurs.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll get sick off those chocolate liqueurs. I made homemade pasta, all beet pasta, all different types, flavored fresh pasta. I was locked in alone. I bought flour. Heck yeah. Aw.
Do
That
you
reminded
like?
me of my son. I'd put a chef hat on him, and we go crazy. We go crazy because we were so bored.
Oh,
Pecan. Oh, Kathy, you know I can't say that. Pecans.
pecan.
I was that kind of
Do
kid
you
that
like
makes
chocolate
adults
covered
drink.
cherries?
I was like that too, Ollie. I was the same way. I was such a good kid. My parents, I come from a long line of drinkers, so they were like, here, have this, not pecan, pecans, pecans,
Pecans.
pecans.
Pecans. You got to draw out that W.
Peas in a can.
Pecan.
Peas in a can. Peas. See, I can't say it.
Pecan.
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 My son loves root beer, so I always give him a fancy kind of Christmas. I love that.
Oh,
I love that. My
that's
parents got me.
amazing.
My parents got me hooked on root beer because they like root beer floats. And the funny thing is now I'm like, meh. Just ask Sandy. It's peas in a can. Like con. Pecans. Pecans.
Pecan. You're
If I was from a different part of the country or the UK, you know, when I used to hang out with people from Australia, I would literally just be like, say this word. Say this word. Because it sounds so different in different accents. It's hilarious.
Did you just spell it out for them so that they don't hear you say it?
Pecan. Well, in Cheeky's chat, I put PEACAN when they were talking about it, and everyone laughed. But I'm a West Coaster. We talk funny anyways.
Yeah, so much different. Sometimes I forget that you have an accent, like, or a dialect.
It only really comes out when I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I'm really tired, that whiny twain, that Valley Southern California twain comes out. I say pecans and I'm not from this. Who is Sandy? You said it correctly. Thank you. Well, down here in the South, a pecan is also a chamber pot.
Pecan.
Okay, I'm saying something. I'm saying it wrong again.
Oh, a chamber pot. Oh my word. I didn't even think about that. It's like almost bad as saying an outhouse. Y'all. Craziness. Wow.
Sandy the squirrel on SpongeBob, she made peas in a can pie because SpongeBob loves pecan pie. I miss that show. I miss
forgot
that
about her.
show. Sandy Cheeks? That's my surfer name.
Do you have a patch? You no. You don't say it's not your surfer name unless I see a patch with her face on it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, you're good.
This guacamole is too good, and I have to finish it all because there's a crack in the bottom. Do you see that?
No.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now I'm contractually obligated to eat all of this. This is too good. This is like
Who made it?
somebody knew what they were doing when they made this. It's too good, and it's all fresh ingredients too.
Oh, that's great. The best.
My ex-husband's grandmother used to call it a slop jar. So did my father. He was from Savannah, Georgia. I just didn't want to say it. Anything that was an outhouse, anything that was a chamber pot, he even would sing a gut bucket song called Slop Jar Blues.
What?
I can sing it to you, but I'll probably get taken down on YouTube.
Oh, we can do it later.
Can't stand you cooking and you ain't good looking. I'm God. Oh, I'm giving away secrets. I know a bunch of old gut bucket songs from the South by heart. Sandy Cheeks Reddit name. Absolutely. Linda, that word brings me back. I knew someone that would call it a slop jar too. Y'all debate over how to
Hilarious.
pronounce the word. I'll just eat them. Touche. Linda, yes, that can be what it's called too. Like when I think of slop jar, I think of people from Georgia.
Mm.
Oh, now I got doom 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 doom. Now I got that song in my head.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Too late, too late. I'm gone. That song is in my head now. I knew because my father was from the old timey times. He didn't realize some of the songs that he was singing were passed down oral traditions of people who couldn't read, or old church songs that no one's heard since 1910.
Well, I mean, that's how people used to pass down legends back in the
Oh
days
yeah,
and different stories. That's kind of cool, though.
we made him write everything down because he also spoke a language called Gula, so we made him
Mhm.
like translate and write everything down.
Did he write it and speak it?
Yeah, because he would speak it as a child just as much as like um when I started reading in Spanish, it was easy because I knew how to speak the language. So I would just say the word out loud. My
Yeah.
brain was like, oh, I know this word. And so I learned how to read in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
It's a muscle. Uh it's a kind of a muscle.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
Spanish is a lot easier or a lot simpler than the English language. There's just too much going on in England in English, but
Yeah, but if you went to the UK, we use words differently just as much if someone was speaking French or if someone was, speaking
yeah.
anyone. We all use the words different. My daughter makes the best guacamole. I'm in love with this stuff. It's a restaurant that we've been getting catered for years, but I know the owner, I know the people, and like they make this stuff with love.
Mm, that's great.
But I waited too long because all the taquitos were gone, all the finger foods. I forget the younger generation. They went for the fried stuff first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet it's good.
There's just something different when it's like, because I buy a lot of store bought stuff. This just hits
Mhm.
different because someone made this. And if I wasn't such a shrub, I could easily make this. Oh
But
my
always,
god!
yeah, homemade's always better.
It just has a perfect mix of everything.
They know what they were doing. Oh yeah, probably isn't their first rodeo.
So yes to the pants or what?
Yes,
The
double yes.
the funky pants.
Are we doing it right now? I want to see them.
No, because we're gonna hang out after. We'll do Elvis after. I'm gonna stop this in 3 hours because we're
Okay.
coming back tomorrow.
Are-
And after this, I'm gonna finish putting up my Christmas stuff. I'm gonna pull up my black tree, like mainly
Hmm.
also because I have to tackle the mountain of laundry in my living room. My son and I live off the couch in the middle bedroom, and it all has to go because Christmas exists in that room. That's where Christmas lives.
Do you think the black tree could go by the eagle?
The black tree is huge. It's a 6
Well,
foot full bushy tree. It's like 7 foot.
well, we just talked about just having the top of it.
I have the top right here.
Yeah, and just putting the top over there and just decorating it.
That's different. I'll totally do that.
Hmm.
I never even took the tag off because people were so hating my tree.
Well, don't get rid of it because we'll decorate it later on in life.
I'm gonna keep that thing forever. It was
Oh
the
yeah.
year. It was the year I wasn't paying attention, and I ordered
Um,
a black Christmas tree. Everyone was freaking out. They thought it was some crazy almond. I'm not into stuff like that. I ordered a black. Maybe I made the mistake. Maybe the people at the shipping made the mistake.
mhm.
And then I looked it up, and lots of people have black Christmas trees. I just was an unwilling participant.
I can just see it full of hockey stuff or MLB stuff. It can be part of your man cave. Absolutely. So that'll be fun. I was like,
These
hey,
the chips are the best
right.
part because they're home. These were made probably today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're just as decadent.
Mm.
And this is my weird planning before I start sewing, anyways. I have a
You're
process.
making me want to go to a restaurant tomorrow and get some chips and dip.
Me too, Denise. And so my way, Linda. I love guacamole. Absolutely. We looked at the order. The big thing showered for a forest green tree. Oh, the big thing showed a forest green tree. That's what I'm saying. Remember, see, Ollie remembers because he has a steel trap. The last year it said that I ordered a green tree and I got a black one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ollie
I
remembers
forgot about
everything.
that. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. No, because this year when the tree came to my house, my constituents were like, open it now. Right now. That's why the tree's been up for a month and a half.
We need to see that it's green.
No one
Well,
believes me. No, they're like, we need to see it right now. Nope. Our eyes need to see green.
so question. Why is the Grinch tree that's so popular that lime green color? Why does it have to be the color of the Grinch?
People
Because if
call
you look at all the trees in the Grinch, none of them are that color. It's not accurate.
You totally have me thinking of Stephanie Canada's video now. Trying to make the Grinch's outfit.
Yeah, she did a really good job with that.
I watched it twice. I stood by my grandmother one day to write down my own recipe because she used a pincer dash and I had to measure the ingredients before she threw it in the bowl. She always said measure with love. I love that. I have all my grandmother's old cookbooks. I have Betty Crocker cookbooks from the 1940s and 50s.
Mm-hmm.
I have one that she used where it's just the cover's gone, but it's the binding. And the binding is still there and everything's still bound, but there's no cover because it's so old.
My mom has one of those too. And I think it's a Betty Crocker book because she makes her cloud biscuits. Like all of her really good desserts come from that one. I told her it's going to be mine someday. So we'll see if I get it, but.
Halloween Tree, Sheila reminds me of a Gene Roddenberry documentary. No, I'm so sorry, a miniseries. No, it was Ray Bradbury. And I'm a geek because I have the books. But there's a book actually called Halloween Tree, and it was a special either in the 70s or the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Black and white ornaments for it. I like that idea. I liked the black tree. And as a Kings fan, I could instantly make a Kings tree.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? They do that, though. The Kings do have black trees. I cannot wait for the Mexican food in Austin. Oh, you're making me hungry. Oh, Texas has some of the best Mexican food on earth. See, but I'm biased. So does Arizona. So does California. It's all good. I miss the food in Arizona. The food in Arizona is amazing. That's what happens to me when I got my black tree. Let's see, Cynthia and I ordered a black tree on the same year. All that vibration cooking. I like that. I'm like that with certain things.
Mm-hmm.
As William would say, now I want guacamole. When we talk about food, I'm like, okay, I want pancakes later. We were talking about cheesecake for the millionth time. I want that again. I'm gonna find the stink. I'm gonna find a cheesecake that's so stinky you see the air moving like a cartoon. Flies are dying when they fly past it.
I can't wait to try it.
Why are people so obsessed with the Grinch?
I don't know.
People, that's such a good question. People get weird cult followings. Dusty old used bookstores are a great place to find old cookbooks. I go crazy at dusty old. If you got books for $1, I'm gonna walk out with a stack. That's what started the library I have now. But I have this new rule where every time I get a book, I read it. And yes, I'm reading Reign of Empire, the book that you got me. Yes, I am reading it.
Are you?
Yes, I am. But
I forgot that I got you that book.
Whenever I get a book, I'm like, okay, I shall read this now. I have a collection of books that are backed up.
Is it good?
Oh, it's great. It's right up my alley, and it's just geeky enough where I know everything they're talking about.
Oh, good. I like it. You can geek out to it because I have
So
no
I
idea
really like
what
it.
any of it is.
What's that movie that was a flop? John Travolta was in it. It was Battlefield Earth. My mom bought me that book 2
Uh-huh.
years ago on Christmas. It is this thick. It is like War and Peace.
Nope. Oh,
And
how about I know what I can get you. Gone with the Wind.
if I had a black tree, it would be totally decked out in Saints themes ornaments,
Mhm.
black and gold. You're giving me an
Oh,
idea. I might make a silver and black tree. Well, the kings are silver, black, and white.
mhm.
Yay, Katie! Great to see you. Great to see you.
You can make Scandinavian stars out of fabric. So you have enough tweed around there.
Sad thing is, I know exactly what that is too. I know. Oh my gosh! Did the universal translator finally work? I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh!
You're funny. Oh.
Only took a year, and I now speak quilt. Oh,
No, you
when
just speak
the saints-
Jess. You
oh,
speak Jess. Oh, my word. When the saints come marching in.
oh, over there. Oh, over there. When the saints come marching in. Oh, I wonder. That's
Oh,
another one
that's
I know word
funny.
for word. I know that song word for word. I've always loved the Grinch. Way before he became the latest marketing trend. I think that's what it is. I'll tell you. When I was a little kid, I was obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. I was of that era when the Genesis came out. I didn't get why people my age were so obsessed with the movies and stuff. I watched it with my son. I had a little nostalgia, but it wasn't like I don't know. It's weird.
No. My kid loved that movie, Emma. She loved Sonic when it came out. And I think there's another one that's coming
There's
out.
there's a bunch now because they're going with the characters. But honestly, it's geared towards people our age because our generation were the first people who discovered Sonic.
Yeah. My aunt had one of the original Segas, so when we'd go visit her, we would just go into my cousin's bedroom and we'd play on the Sega while my dad was visiting her.
Should see the felt ornaments. I have seen this year really nice ones. Oh,
Mm. Oh, cool.
oh yeah. Yesterday was the National Twins Day. Did you call her and extend a hug? Oh, when the saints come.
No, he didn't. I didn't know yesterday was Twin Day.
I did. I only look up the days when we stream because I'll go to what day is it on national because they have all those weird hokey holidays and everything. I only look it up the day we stream.
So now December 18th, you better mark that on your calendar. That you have to.
Sheila and I are going to go to the Rose Parade. Oh, when the Saints, I could be in the front. I won't be marching to the beat. I'll be dancing to my own song. But I want to be in the front. I'll throw a baton up and it'll hit me in the head.
Make sure you take a picture.
They wouldn't let. They wouldn't even let me on the fairgrounds. They'd be like, "Sir, get out of here." Oh, that's hilarious. At one time, the black tree was a marketing trend. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Mine came 100% by mistake. I'm old school. I just wanted the green tree, but we live here now, as the saying goes.
There's so much you can do with a black tree. It's cool. My sister, if you ever meet her, you're going to be like, wow, she's out there. She has a white tree, a red tree, a navy tree, a green tree, and then each tree, whatever color the tree is, that's what color the lights are that are on that tree. And she has them placed all over her house. I'm pretty sure she has more by now.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Linda. I truly appreciate you spending your time with us. Thank you so much.
Have a great night, Linda.
Okay, so your sister, people say I need an intervention. I'm gonna come with a clipboard for your sister. Okay, your Christmas trees are hurting my. No, I'm kidding.
She lives in the land of the clipboards because she works in the child psych ward at the hospital.
Oh, so she'll see me coming a mile away. So, Sarah, get
Yeah,
out of here. You and your clipboard.
she'll probably already have both. She already has me diagnosed, so I'm pretty sure she'll diagnose you too.
So, as somebody who's related to people who went to school for psychology, they
Yeah.
always use their family as a case study.
Oh
So
yeah.
you will always be the guinea pig. They'll
I
come
love
to you all of a sudden when they hear about something. They're like, "You're this, this, and this." I heard about this last week. You are all of these.
hmm Have you ever been tested for? No, I haven't.
I'm
No.
related to a few people that are psychology majors or people that have even become psychiatrists. They use you as a case study.
Or she's like, we know our dad is blah 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 blah, and I guarantee it's genetic. So you need to get yourself tested just in case. I'm like, okay. I love it.
July 27th is National Sheila Day.
Oh, nice. Is there Sheila? Can you look to see if there's like a national like William Day? I know there's a National Jess Day. I just can't remember what day it is. It's not, and it's not. Oh, sorry.
Feedback.
No, I was asking Alexa if there's a National William Day. At the same time, you were saying, is there a National William Day? So, twinsies. But she didn't give me a. Alexia's been off today. I want to say it.
I think she's being affected by a virus. It's it's sickness.
You're telling me my inanimate object that we named has a virus?
She could.
Did it go out? No, I can't even say that. I'm not going to say anything. Nope. If you don't have anything nice to say, move on to the next subject.
Is there a National William Day?
Bring on a
Yes, there is a National William Day. You are October 28th.
October 28th, I will see you. And it will be the continuation of the millennium. Will Smith invented that, and I'm still here. It is about to be 26 years later, and I'm still saying it. It is.
My day is on the 25th of February, by the way. So be ready. I'm expecting something great. Thank you. So, Sheila, I have it written down. July
full red carpet
27th for you. No, I'm going to remember so that when it's National Sheila Day, and if we're not live, we can send her a little short that's just for her.
I'll wear all my Saint stuff.
Oh, that would be so sweet.
I purchased this. Hey, Mo, how's it going? I purchased this thing in Vegas. I grabbed it. It reminds me of something Sean Payton would wear. It has a hood, but it's sleeveless, and it says Saints, and it has pockets.
Huh.
I used to wear it all the time underneath. I used to wear it all the time, but then I own like a couple hundred black shirts, so it fell into the fray. But yeah, I have this really cool. I have a bunch of what I call coach gear. I have like the Kings. They have special sweaters that the coaches wear on ice when they're practicing with the team. I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of King shirts with collars. I don't know why.
Just in case you want to look preppy one day.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something classy to wear. It's a King shirt with a collar. You're still supporting your team, but you're a little class.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Brewster's Millions?
Nope.
Richard Pryor.
Surprise.
Richard Pryor is basically throughout the whole movie he wears a Cubs uniform until he gets money. But in the beginning, he's wearing a Cubs outfit with jeans. And this would be my Brewster's Million outfit right here. With my old Kings jersey and my dusty old Dodger hat.
Oh.
Even though this one isn't dusty. This is the 81 hat.
Hey, that's a good year.
I can't believe you haven't seen Brewster's Millions. John Candy? The American treasure that is John Candy?
I know who John Candy is.
I know.
No, you know that I had more important things to do.
No, you had a life, and I sat in front of a television as a child.
I played a lot of sports, and I was dragged places, and yeah. We'll stop with that.
The only reason I can even play musical instruments is because I sat at home and practiced them. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
Yeah. I wonder if somebody put a violin in front of me, if I could remember how to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That was the first song I ever learned.
Correction.
I was annoyed by it, but
full correction. John Candy is a Canadian legend.
Oh, I knew he was Canadian. Yes. Well, there we go.
I remember that. Oh, there was a skit on SCTV where they were like, what were they? They were like a fictitious leaves, but they were something else, and you can buy the jersey. Because I fell down a rabbit hole. And you can buy the jersey that John Candy was wearing. Well, not the jersey, but they remake them.
Yeah. The look-alike jerseys.
But they do that now with everything. Like, you can buy a Happy Gilmore jersey on Amazon for $40.
You can buy Happy Gilmore any place.
You can buy, they sell, even when we were wandering around Vegas, I saw sports jerseys from movies being sold.
Mm-hmm.
That used to never happen. And when I want to waste money on an old Cleveland Indians jersey, I'll purchase one.
That's like not authentic because it doesn't have, like, what did it say? It says Indians on it instead of Cleveland.
Mine says Cleveland, and on the movie, all the jerseys they wore says Indians.
Indians. I knew that there was a difference.
No, because I put this on. It's this beautiful white jersey. The back is perfect, but the colors on the stripes are different too. But I just thought it was like that because it was bootleg. But then I Googled it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm wearing a bootleg jersey. I took it off. I was gonna wear it before a live stream, and I took it off because it was so bootleg.
Bootlegged, yeah. Interesting.
When is Jess supposed to watch movies when she spends her free time with you? Oh, I got every service on this right here. We were watching hockey before the game.
Oh, we did. He figured out that I can watch shows with him.
I pay for all these services. I should be able to share.
Well, I spend a lot of time watching sports at home. I'm watching Stranger Things. Actually, I'm listening to it while I'm sewing. So, thank you, Sheila. Yes.
Hello, Jacqueline. Hello.
Oh, hi, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Oh,
sorry, I'm devouring guacamole.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. This is the binge eating time of year. People are bringing me fudge. They're bringing me just homemade Mexican food. I'm gonna gain like 10 pounds just this weekend.
Oh, no. Seriously, I don't know. I mean, I know that you probably saw the mood swing this week, because I know I had one. I know, and sometimes he tells me,
you a mood swing? No, let me get my Oscar. No,
but no, I had gained 10 pounds this week with all the junk I've been eating, and I seriously I was mood swingy. Like, I was just sad and just not very nice.
Thank you, Sheila. Brewster's Millions is funny. At least it was when I watched it 30 or 40 years ago. I don't remember anything about it. I Because I have seen almost every movie Richard Pryor's ever put out, even the bad ones that you've never heard of. Him and Gene Wilder made a bunch of movies that no one's ever heard of, and some of them were bad, some of them were good. I watch a lot of
Gene
sports.
still alive?
What's that?
Is Gene still alive?
Gene Wilder?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's Doc Severinsen from the Tonight Show band is still alive. He's 96 years old.
Hmm. Oh, I went too far.
I'm trying to think. Do I eat when I'm watching sports? No, I more or less put it on and walk around the house and clean. Especially when I'm alone, because I can turn the TV up as loud as I want and I can hear it in every room. Or with my new Bluetooth speakers, they're so loud I can walk around the house with my speaker, not even my phone.
Yeah, I have to keep my hands busy and just doing things. I can't sit still. I think I'm ADD without the H.
I love Silver Streak. I have a lot of these movies on VHS and DVD, so you'll be watching all of them.
Who?
My Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets playing first base for that team. It's called Twin.
I know. I need to figure out where these twin planets live in the universe.
Pick ones. Just pick two and name them after yourself.
No, I'm going to name one William.
That has to be the chaotic one that has a weird orbit that goes like this.
Mine orbits inside of yours.
Oh. Oh, you just do. I can't even say. I think it was in 1977, 76, or 78.
Oh.
I have like a lot of Richard Pryor movies. Bad ones. Wilder passed away. Me too. I think W was abducted, put in a room with TVs, record players, and VCRs, probes all over him for 10 years. When they let him go, he was told he had to be in Portland. Yes, Denise. Yeah.
Denise, I agree.
I am secretly a mole. I was trained. I'm classically trained. I watched Carson for 10 years. Actually, I'm doing that right now.
See, and the thing is, like, I have always grown up in a household where whatever's on TV, that's what you watch. And my stepfather was in charge of the TV. My brother was in charge of the TV. Dustin, he's in charge of the TV. So it's just like whatever's on, it's on. I never get to pick. And so I've always gotten into that habit. Like, what? You gave me the remote one day, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this thing.
I know.
I don't. I have no idea. I was like, just put something on. Just put something on. So
you need to be more assertive. He was like, no, we're watching this.
No, that's not how I roll. It's easier for me. I'll tell you if I don't like something, but I'm pretty easy to get along with the TVs. Because I'll just go off and do something else.
I want to be doing something with my hands while I'm watching movies or sitting still.
Yeah.
I do that too. I'm sewing, but like on a night like tonight, I'm gonna put on a movie or something I watch, and I'm gonna start cleaning my house, and it helps me veg out. Like there was an old meme that I saw that made me laugh. It was like I have to clean my kitchen, so I'm gonna put some gangster rap on and figure it out. Oh, yeah. That's me. I put on something that's just more upbeat. I put on something that's upbeat and something that's like in it, or something that like I've seen a million times, but I like watching.
I want speakers throughout my whole house.
That is so 19. That reminds me of.
I want an intercom system so I can go. Excuse me, dinner is ready.
I had a friend that was so rich he had an intercom in his house when I was a kid.
Or
me, like that's 1980s making it.
Or excuse me, there's groceries in the car that need to be brought in.
Oh gosh, my mother will do that. She'll pull up to her house. She'll sit in the driveway and call me and be like, I went to the store, and I'm like, good for you. She's like, I need your help, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
See, we know what we're doing.
Oh, but it's my mom. I'd help her even if she didn't ask.
Yes.
I haven't played any of my stupid games on my stupid phone since I found all these quilting and sewing streams. I never played Candy Crush.
Oh, I don't even know how to play. I don't even know how to play it.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I've ever gotten any of those games.
Did you ever play Farmville?
Nope.
Farmville was popular when Isaiah was born.
Nope. I know exactly what you're talking about. Those dang games suck. The productivity, same. That's why one of the reasons when my son was born, I quit playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right around, like 6 or 7 months before, I gave away all my video game systems. My problem is I watch videos and lives on YouTube lately and not getting any sewing done. Got some reason I can't get motivated enough. I'm going to tell you, recently, Jacqueline, I saw a video where Tasha was talking about Sojo, and that's real. I get weird motivation. I'm not kidding you. All last week, every day I wake up, like, I don't feel like sewing. Some days I'll walk in here and I'm talking to Twin. I'm like, I'm not touching anything. I don't feel like sewing today.
Yeah.
So I totally get it. My Sojo comes and goes. My motivation literally comes and goes.
Yeah, the whole month of November, I had to force myself just to do, like, if you look at my content, there's really hardly anything in November. And I was just, I was lost. Like, I just didn't feel like doing anything. And then all of a sudden I don't know, was I on live with you? Or maybe I was just streaming with you. And all of a sudden it just came back. I was like, oh, here we go. Like, I didn't make dresses. I didn't do anything.
It happens. Dude, I don't judge anyone. It happens to me all the time where I'm just like, I don't feel like it. And then I'll wake up the next day and I'm like, I'm going to make everything. Like last night, I got this weird inspiration to make pants.
Yes.
Now I'm on this whole pants kick.
You have no idea when I woke up and I was like, oh, there's a short.
I was feeling froggy, so I jumped. I was feeling froggy last night. I was like, you know what? Let's go. And because I love what I do, if no one watches it, I watched it. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. It's not that I don't care. I'm not driven by the views. I love what I do. And so it's fun to me to make videos to show everybody what I'm doing, To me, that's the important thing, And don't get me wrong, Sheila, I have a Nintendo 64, an Xbox, and a working Sega in this room. And I call my Sega my emotional support hedgehog.
What were you playing the other day? You have your 64?
I still haven't beat that penguin. I still haven't beat that. I forgot about that.
Was that the 64 you're playing?
I'm going to be up all night, yes. Okay. I'm rusty. It's because I'll play like every 9 months or something. I'm rusty. And I still haven't beat that penguin. You totally reminded me. But, William, why didn't you go to sleep? I was trying to beat a penguin.
That penguin, that emperor penguin.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Dubrovka. Thank you so much.
I enjoy hanging out with you, girl.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out. I agree with what she was saying. But then when I kept on losing, I was like, man, I remember why I quit playing video games.
Like that.
You ever been mad at an inanimate object before?
No.
Oh, yes. Harley, it cracks me up when you crack yourself up in your shorts. I'm telling you, this kills me. When I do this or one of these, I feel like I can't do without laughing at myself. It's my Jordache model, but I have to show what I'm wearing.
Yes.
And because I'm from the era of cheese, all I know are like 3 poses. So
we're gonna work on that.
Dying of laughter. Because I look in the camera and I'm like, bah! Like, I have fun. I love what I do.
Yeah. You added jazz hands this year.
What's that?
You added jazz hands this year. And you've added the whole like mannequin. Hey, but remember, we don't jazz on command.
I don't jazz on command.
There's a t-shirt coming out.
Jazzy today. Oh, that's a good one with jazz hands. I'm not feeling jazzy today. Patent pending.
I'll add that to the t-shirt.
I have a lot of things I don't record. Like right now, I'm doing embroidery, but not recording. Some things I just like to work on personally. You know, I remind myself that before I used to bust my camera out, I would be in here sewing by myself.
Mhm.
So, and that's what it's not that I miss that because I still do it, but I totally know what Kathy's talking about. But sometimes,
Sometimes you just don't wanna record yourself, you
and
know?
sometimes I'm sitting here in with a shirt with a bleach stain on it. with I'm sitting here with my rough clothes. I don't feel
Oh,
like
I
putting
just
on.
figured you always look pristine.
No, I dress, I dress. Sometimes people walk up to me and give me $1, like, here, go get something to eat. Here,
No,
I have all the Nintendo consoles except for the Switch. That's too pricey for me. I never bought a Switch. That's so funny.
my
I
kid has a
never.
Switch.
Is it? Is it really? Is it like a tablet?
It's like remember the Sega one that came out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
handheld? It's the
Oh yeah.
same size, but the little pieces come off so that you can so it's like a Wii in the little tablet form. Like, that's how I
Okay.
describe it to people, but so you can box and do all that stuff with it, or give the controller to somebody else and you can do double play,
That's cool.
2 players.
So
My
I think
daughter has one.
sometimes I have unfinished projects, but I want to start something new. I'm the same way. Right now, I have pins in 3 different vests. And slowly every day I'm sewing on one of them. Like eventually I will finish one of these. So sometimes I'm in no state to record. Absolutely.
Mhm.
And you know what? I have a hole in my lip. Sometimes I'll have a giant stain of guacamole on my shirt, and I'm like, it's not going anywhere, and neither am I. And I just continue to doing whatever I'm doing. I don't want people to know that I can't eat food without it falling on my shirt sometimes, even though I just announced it on YouTube. But I think sometimes we're all like that.
Oh, definitely.
That's why they give bibs at crab places.
Oh, I'm making you a bib. I think every man deserves a bib.
I want one with a smiling face and a few teeth missing.
Okay. Should I make it like a jack-o'-lantern?
I am a I am a jack o' lantern. Oh yeah, Jacqueline, I'm the same. Too busy watching others for inspiration. I will tell you, I have the Switch, not the Switch 2. I obsessively
Mhm.
watch sewing content. I've learned so much from everybody. Just little nuances, little things that people do, or like just I get inspiration. I get weird inspiration. I have the Switch, not the Switch 2.
Mm.
I had all kinds of stuff. I gave a lot of it away, and some of it I don't because those Nintendo consoles are with money.
I just give them all to my brother-in-laws whenever we're done with them.
I do the same thing. I do the same. I just have too many different things I like to make. Tonight I was making earrings. Tomorrow I need to finish ornaments. I cross stitch and made a bowl cozy. I'm the same way. I
Mhm.
I love sewing, and then I call it being overambitious. I get the definition of overambitious. And then I'm like, I now have 15 things going at once. You can
I'm
also YouTube the stream on the Switch. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
I need to find inspiration because I have 2 quilts coming back from the long armor, and I need to bind them.
Oh, I love binding. I know that's not every quilter's go-to words for binding when they think of binding, but I enjoy it.
Denise, I walked out in the rain with my snakeskin boots. Well, it was kind of misty. If there's ever, if you look at a short and you look down and they're in the ground's wet, I was out there for 30 seconds.
You went out with those white boots in the rain?
Let me get the boot phone. We haven't been on the boot phone in a while. Hold on.
No,
Hold
I
on.
forgot they. Hmm.
And did.
I'm sorry that he's treating you that way. You don't deserve to be treated the way that he's treating you.
I did.
If
I
you ever need
did.
to come to North Carolina and not be treated that way, you can come. I'll take you for a while.
To boot or not to boot? That is the question.
They just don't like the way you've been treating them.
Those, and because they're still kind of, they're not completely broken in, I can do some dance moves with those boots. My other ones are rough at the bottom. I keep watching before, and I know it's the day. I keep watching before I know it's the day is gone, and I haven't accomplished anything. I have that same feeling though, Jacqueline, sometimes because I work third shift. I wake up and I'm like, half the day is gone.
Yeah.
Do you hand bind or machine bind? I can only machine bind.
Oh, I do both. I have to take my time with machine binding, but I I really enjoy hand binding. If I'm listening to something, I can sit here and in a couple days I have it. I can have that's what I did with the Civil War quilt. It's all hand bound.
Um, from the cheap seats, what is hand binding? Just hand sewing?
Yeah.
It's
So
just hand sewing it on.
yeah, so there's a whip stitch. There's a stitch that you use so it's invisible, so you don't
Yeah,
see it at all.
I know that one.
So you sew it on like a normal binding, and then when you roll it over to the other side, that's when you do your little stitch, and you
Interesting.
stitch it all. And then the miter corners are a little. You just have to make sure that they're 90 degrees. But
Denise, my son has actually made quite a few programs and games. It's his generation. He's taught himself programming. It's just he's proof that his grandfather worked for NASA. I knew those genes were somewhere. I knew those genes were somewhere in here.
I love his ideas when he comes to talk about the little ideas he has for like the next app.
That's in his on that's in his blood. Both of his grandfathers were born hustlers. So he makes me laugh. He always comes to me with these ideas and I'm like, bro, one day one of these ideas are going to take off and you're going to be rich. So keep going.
Yeah.
I encourage it. I'm like, keep inventing, keep writing programs, keep doing it. This time last year, I was hurrying to finish a quilt for my daughter. I finished binding it after I got to her place, but I got it done. Hey, as long as it was done. That's my motto.
Yeah.
I hand bind all my quilts. It's just one of those things. I made a coat a long time ago, and I did a lot of it with hand sewing, and I can tell the quality. Like it's a different quality because I just poured love into that. I need to find that. My hands are not that great at hand binding. I can't hold the needle. Kathy, I bought giant sewing needles for people with stone hands, such as myself. And they're made for hand sewing, but they're double the length of a normal needle.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
literally what I hand sew with, and because I can't those little needles, I can't navigate with them as much as I can with the big ones.
I don't know what size. I think I use a size 10 when I'm when I'm hand binding. That's a 10 or a 12. I don't know what that means, but
You know what, Denise? I don't know if he has anything published, but his for his age, his coding and everything is out of this world. In my day, we were cave people. We were not that technologically advanced like these kids are. These kids have such a leg up compared to us. Whoa, compared to like when me and my friends were in the street checking each other playing hockey.
yeah,
We were,
it was just a whole different lifetime ago.
these kids are writing programs, you know. My machine binding doesn't look very good, so if it's a really nice quilt, I'll hand bind it. I only machine bind small projects or if I'm in a hurry. So should I hand bind my coats because I use binding for my coats? That would take forever.
Yeah, I would say no. I think no, you don't need to. I even think about stuff that I see in the fairs or like that are judged, and I don't think that they use hand binding for that at all.
I just yawned and you have yawned. I would just like to point that out for the record. You caught that, and we weren't even on stream. That's some ESP right there, Twinny McTwin.
Hey, they don't call us twins for nothing. See, my orbit is inside your orbit.
Oh, I'm gonna get a T-shirt with your face. It's gonna be my face and your face around a sun. My orbit is in your orbit. Oh man, we're gonna have a whole line of cheesy T-shirts. Oh,
Yes.
is it like beating needle? Mine is is it like a beating needle? Mine is arthritis. I'm trying. The 10 hand needles are small. I'm trying to think. They might be for like. Hold on.
That's what I use, Ollie. Mm-hmm.
Well, these are bad examples. Hold on. Let me show my face. These are so old. These are from the 99-cent store. And they're just a larger needle. As you can see, they're just a larger needle.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need something that's comparable to the size of my hand. And these are drits. Oh, the thimbles fell out.
Tula Pink likes a 10.
So I use long, huge. I use the larger needle. Because my hand can't fit on the small one.
You
And
do have big hands.
I like my my made up Tula. Me and my cousin Giuseppe Bargello.
Yes. Hey,
That's
what's on the back of this jacket is Tula. We can wear our Tula stuff together.
Okay. Yeah. Sure you betcha. Sheboygan.
Oh my word, that's going to be a t-shirt. Sure you betcha. Yes.
How would you not know? As a minor, you would have to give your permission. Denise, on my son's computer, I looked. He says he's my exact age, birthday, and everything. These kids are CIA agents compared to these kids are like otherworldly compared to us back in the day.
Yeah, I bet Emma would do the same thing if she thought about it. She's always trying to think up little, like it's like the world of the apps now.
Yeah.
All the kids, they just have so many little things they can think of.
That's why I hand bind. I don't love the way my machine binding looks. You know what? Sometimes I'll make a quick move and it'll mess up everything. Here for the quote shows that take off for machine binding, some won't.
Yep.
Even after the quilts, if they're machine bound.
Yep. They won't. They prefer a hand stitched binding.
Interesting. Good to know.
Yep.
In 2 years, when I enter my when I fix this and enter it in the road to California.
No. The other quilt, right?
No, that thing is rookie. That thing is such a.
Oh, your box of blocks that you have.
That's different. I'm working on my my Sistine Chapel. It may take longer, but I like the way it looks. Absolutely. You know, you're right. Quality does take time. Do you know that's something that I've because what I do so much of it over and over. You could blindfold me, and I could do it. With the Orbit T-shirt, absolutely.
Oh yeah, his orbit's going to be outside my orbit.
Say it again. Say that again.
Nope.
I would like to see him make a quote and put it in one of those quote shows where the judge rip you apart to check the quality of the materials you use. Can't you just hear him screaming?
No. Denise, have you ever been to those quilt shows lately? Oh, no. There's every type of material you can think of as being used. They won't even bat an eye. They'll be just like, they will look at how it's been oh no. Mm-mm. No, he got it.
I would buy that shirt. They use everything now.
They do.
They use everything. Just like New Era makes those weird corduroy. You know, we saw tweed hats in Vegas.
Yes, we did. They're popular right now too. I see them all over.
New Era makes tweed and corduroy hats.
Yep. I wanted a corduroy hat, and I'm like, why do you need a hat, Jess? You don't even wear hats. But I just felt the need.
That would put the Walmart greeter story and the one about the cashier asking his age for this. No, Savers needs to get their stuff together. That young man asked me if I needed a senior discount. I'm just gray, young man. I'm just gray, okay? It's going to happen. See, my eyebrows aren't gray. Well, some are. I'm just gray.
I was just like, you did say at one time that you were starting to get gray in your eyebrows.
I found it and I plucked it.
You did not?
It was removed. I found it because it was. Did you see how jet black my eye? I looked and I said, and I went, boop, I plucked that thing right out.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
If it comes back with friends, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I didn't notice it. But see, I didn't notice it when I was hanging out with you. So you must have plucked it after or before.
I'm not in your orbit. You're in my orbit.
That's right. That's right.
I'm gonna try hand binding. It may take me a year to do it though. Same, Kathy. The second they started talking about it, I was like, but it would take me like months, and I want to finish a coat within 4 hours.
No, I will go to Fat Quarter Shop. Kimberly Jolly has a hand binding, quilt binding video, and it's very simple the way that she does it. So, and I do it the same way she does it.
Get your orbit out of my orbit. This all reminds me. Does anyone remember Orbits, the gum commercials?
Yeah.
Where they would be like on a dirt bike on a dirt track, and they'd be like, Orbits, the fresh, blah blah blah, and they'd smile, and their teeth would be gleaming, even though they're all covered in mud. Oh, I forgot what was the Orbits. What was the Orbits saying?
You know, I have to make a T-shirt now. I'll be like, William's in my orbit. Mom, William's in my orbit.
But it has to be our faces, almost like fat heads. I like your fat head idea. That is right up my alley. To have something obnoxiously huge in here.
Oh, why are you telling everybody our secrets?
It's my line, since you're the leakiest bucket west of the Pecos.
I told William I'm going to get him a fat head of me so he can put it behind him in the stream one day. So in case I'm not there, I'm still there.
But then you'll be smiling at me 24 hours a day.
Ooh, how bad would that be? Come on now. I go. She doesn't even go to this orbit.
That is true. The air is pretty thin up here.
Oh. Yeah.
Ollie, I think Mentos. Oh no, I have that fresh and full of life. Mentos. I remember those commercials because I sat at home and watched television. And Mentos was a sponsor of WWF back when it was still called WWF before it became E. So I think of all those Mentos commercials.
Yes.
Oh, now the Orbits commercial would always start off dirty mouth. I don't have a British accent, so it's not as cool, but.
Oh, I know that lady. She's amazing.
I would buy that shirt. Let's try this again. I would buy that shirt, Arlie. Oh, now
I'm gonna have to go back and write down what you guys wrote.
Oh, I just remembered I have all those fancy cookies. That peanut butter cookie looks like a loaf of bread.
Careful.
It's thick.
Really?
Well, it's thick.
You like thick stuff.
By the pound.
Mm-hmm.
By the pound.
You like thick bread. Thick cookies.
You so brought that back because I was going to say, are we still talking about food?
Oh, maybe.
I like gravy. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't start listing stuff because I'm going to be starving in 20 minutes.
Thick biscuits.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Jean. Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
We'll be back at it tomorrow with more harrowing tales of tweeting and other adventures. Seriously, Jean, thank you so much. Thank you.
Where will we go tomorrow? Hmm.
I'm predictable, and I have things I have to purchase tomorrow.
Here we go, a waffling to tweeting stores we go.
You should print your face on some fabric and sew it onto the face of an elf ornament for his black tree.
You want an ornament of me too?
That totally reminds me of something I saw yesterday, and I know you'll never see this, but to that guy who had the elf on the shelf hanging from his truck, get help, bro. Get help. Get help.
I have 2 of them.
No, but he was hanging from the back of his truck.
Oh.
And my son noticed it. I said, "Is that an elf on a shelf? That guy needs help."
Poor guy.
So there's some guy is emotionally disturbed driving around my town, hurting elves on shelves, which for the record are inanimate objects.
Don't talk to Max like that.
And you didn't.
Yes, his name is Max, and he's a trainer of all elves on the shelf. And so
He
every
has
year,
a life and a mortgage and 3 kids, and he drives a Honda.
you never know. I won't disclose his information because he is top secret agent. But he comes every year, and he brings a Santa cam. And
You know about me and naming stuff.
I'm gonna get emotional.
Over an elf on a shelf. All right.
No,
All right, I'm pulling this car over. You're crow. Everybody's going to bed. I'm pulling out nightcaps. I am pulling this car over. Nope. You're about to cry over elf on the shelf.
No, I'm not crying over the elf on the shelf. The fact that the magic of Santa is real. Okay. And all I did was get a fake security camera and put it in my room, and they would talk to it. So that I knew what they wanted for Christmas, so I would email their parents going, "Oh yeah, this is what blah, blah, blah. This is what they said."
He's in a bowling league. Sheila, you totally reminded me of something that happened to me yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
All right. So I'm cooling out, being cool, and I wore this to my greasy spoon. And this older lady walked up to me, and she was hold on, let me sit down. She looks at me and she's like, "Are you in a bowling league?" And I said, "No, this is from the movie Big Lebowski, but thank you so much. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, please." But she literally asked me, and where I'm from, people do not properly introduce themselves. They no longer say, "Hello, my name is fill in the blank. Hey, what is that?" She just walked up to me. She's like, "Are you in a bowling league? Do I know you? Are you on my team?"
Why do I not know who you
But
are?
I was completely polite to her, and I said, "No, I have a YouTube channel. I sew." And then when I turned around, you should have heard because she finally read my patches, and she was like, "Oh, it says my so-called life." She said that out loud. She's like, "Oh." And fun fact, if you type in House of Sewing or my so-called life, I pop up. Because I've tagged House of Sewing so much, I kind of cornered the market on it.
Do you tag HOS or do you tag House of Sewing, like the words?
I used to do both. I haven't made a video in a month, so I'm kind of rusty on all those. All right, Twitty McTwin, we've been going.
Yes.
We're on Jupiter twice this evening.
Yeah,
She was
because
flying
we're orbiting.
Oh yeah, we're orbiting. We
in front of people. You're funny. You're so funny.
I'm trying to breathe. Because if I breathe, I'm not laughing.
You do have get the inhaler.
Oh, it's right here. I'm ready. Are you kidding me? I'm like sitting at a hospital desk, sitting here. I got the equipment.
Good.
Oh, we got 4 more minutes. Go. Oh, okay. Cynthia's almost home.
Okay.
All right, we can do this. Yes, it's after midnight here now.
I was born for this.
Kathy, I'm going to be doing laundry. I'm going to. Oh, and you should have seen my son's room when I told him.
How?
I do not recommend searching. Okay, Sheila, true story. No, where's the patch? True story. Oh, where's the?
I don't have Twitter, so that's good.
I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until I got it made. And I brought it to my job because they're the most honest people on earth. I said, hey, does this look bad? And they were like, do not wear that, William. Do not wear that. I didn't realize it. To me, it says House of Sewing. Can I put like nothing's gonna help this. So needless to say, this is not going on a vest.
No.
I didn't think of it. It's House of Sewing.
Uh-huh.
Get your mind out the gutter. So technically, I already did it, Sheila.
He's already done it, Sheila.
I didn't even think about it, and then I was like, "Oh man, I can't walk in anywhere." Could you imagine if I walked into a clubhouse with that? It would be like a bad scene from a movie. They would be like, I would be laughed out of the building. I just saw three Atlas pass by while you were orbiting. 3i Atlas. I love watching crazy conspiracies about that because no one knows what it is. I need to do laundry. I've only washed it and put it in a basket for a month now. I'm trying to get rid of. I have a couch that my son and I live off of. We put all of our laundry on this one couch. We're like possums. We're like possums in a trash pile, digging out clothes. I come skulking over like a raccoon with my back all slinky. Oh.
I'm gonna say that HOS means Harvard Business School.
It means he was not paying attention when he ordered that on.
No,
when he ordered that.
That's funny. I didn't even think about that.
That she was 1,000% correct. I can't invert it. Sewing of house.
Sewing of house.
Oh man,
that's funny.
I didn't even think about it, and then I sat down and I was like, "Oh, why did I do this to myself?" So I took it to the people who I know would be honest with me.
That's right.
Ask a pipe fitter how your shoes look, and they'll be like, "Terrible. Leave me alone." Ask a guy in the rebar unit, "Do you like my jacket?" No.
Oh.
So, you know why? It's because I get excited because I order the. That reminds me, I have patches coming again. William of Normandy will be here on Monday, I think.
William of Burgundy.
William of Burgundy will be here on Monday, I think. Actually, let's check to see what it will be.
That's Alibaba. Ollie named you William of Burgundy.
Let's see when William of Burgundy will be here. Amazon.com. Oh, it says Wednesday. My 64-ounce cup will be here on Monday.
Stop. You got that?
Not the one I wanted. They don't sell it anymore.
Okay.
The world's largest cup is not on Amazon like it used to. Yay! I'm home, y'all. I'm home. Benjamin is prancing around back and forth in the back seat. He knows where he's at. He's excited.
Yeah, he smells it. Lord protector of
Aw.
Tweed. Absolutely. Saver of hats. Saver of hats. SOF. Oh, whatever. S. I'm
Thank
done.
you, Alibaba. Thank you, Alibaba. Sheila is salvaging
Oh,
my hose patch. I didn't think about it. That's actually what I'm gonna say now. From now, it's savior of hats. Get out of here, savior of hats. He's running to all of his potty spots and marking them. Oh,
oh, that's so great.
oh, that's sad though, because he's got to go back to Virginia. We need to
Can't
give him some John Denver glasses and a vest.
Oh my word. You're gonna make him a battle vest.
64 holy chalice of tweed. 64-ounce holy chalice of tweed. I wanted the world's largest cup, but they don't sell it anymore. So I got a giant cup, and we'll see what Snarky's saying it has on it.
Yes, we're glad that Cynthia's finally there.
Absolutely. Glad that you're back home safely.
Only she started last Sunday on her trip there.
We came, we saw, we conquered.
We orbited.
Seriously, I want to thank everybody who's here. Anyone who watches in the future, you guys are absolutely amazing. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I appreciate everybody. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have watched the end of the game with Alabama. Oh, and now it's on Wheel of Fortune. I have not watched. I can't believe Vanna is still there.
Oh, she's there.
20 McTwain from those planets. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure hanging out.
I am honored that your orbit is in my orbit.
Oh, hey. I'm going to keep that one to myself.
You're the one that brought it up. You brought it up.
It's been a pleasure being in your orbit.
The chalice of tweed is holding mead. I love that. We're already in the back in our heads. You guys are absolutely amazing. I thank you so much. We'll be back at it tomorrow when I get off my duff and make a thumbnail. Like I always say, reinforce your seams. Find something to obsess over like the purple Arizona. And I will definitely Care Bear you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Seriously, thanks for hanging out. Bye.